That was loud as fuck. Refresh. Lightroom Studio. Go here, edit, go for public. Old school RuneScape. Past live streams and the tags. There we go. Boom. Okay, nice and easy. Grab your music. Share the link. Thank you. YouTube going live. YouTube notice. YouTube only today, and we try a new. Brother Connor, LB Matic, how are you, legends? Welcome. That was nice and fast. Try a new method to multi-stream. Gel. Okay. And there we go. The video has been announced. Let me pop out the chat. And there we go. Nice and easy. Right, fellas, Calvarion time. Of course, Calvarion. And then we're gonna be doing mining on the side. I'd hate to be a Nezzy Helm, to be honest. Fake fan? What do you mean? A Nezzy Helm? What do you mean by the Nezzy Helm? You mean a face guard? LB, is that your 3-year anniversary or what? 30 mil mining achieved? No fucking way, Connor, let's go. I mean, happy to tell you that my hardcore is 1.2 million experience now. I don't have the pet. Brother Ayo, Alex, Saib, how are you, fellas? Good morning. Cartoon, how are you? Good morning, good morning. Let's go ahead and continue with the Calvarion pet prison. Valamor cannot come soon enough. Oh my god, please get me the fuck out of here. Oh god in heaven, please. Oh, before we do that though, let me hide my screen and go to where... what world is this? Let me go to the world where the scout is at, which is this one. Thank you. And then the hardcore will be mining as always. Yes, sir. I am very close to my ore goal, I guess. So we'll be getting that. Alright, very good. Let me grab this, grab the YouTube chats. Back. Brother Hansi, how are you? Good morning, good morning. Radha's blessing, 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice and easy. The Mario Kart music is peak Calvarion brain rot, yeah. I definitely need something to keep me, you know, nice and joyful and cheerful. Otherwise, yeah, let's just say that the how do I say this? The mental just keeps going down, man. It is what it is. All right, Calvarion time. Let's go. We have a flipper around here. Greater Demon Slayer task today. Congratulations. I hope you get a sign-ups or at least a Burning Club. See it. Alright, nice and easy. Is the music okay or what? I feel like it's maybe a little bit too loud. Alright, alt account. Give me. Actually, you know what? I think I am going to have a split screen like that, so I don't have to, like, you know, click off. Good luck, king. By the way, here's something fun. What's something fun? Number 4, go enter Wildy. Careful with cockroaches. Good look at the chat, boys. Any pkers. Bit loud. What about now? Better or no? And there's activity inside. I'm gonna have to hop around. So let me go ahead and go to this world. Ursine Chain Maze. So yesterday I only used the 2000 ether for those 100 something KC. If I peek this cave is empty, good. Let me go ahead and grab it. Start the KC. And let me get my alt account on that world before we get cooked by pkers. Right, fellas, we're nice and set for another beautiful session of Calvarion, which is going to be one of the last ones. I think next week, before the release of Valamor, I'll be doing something else. We're going to break prison once again, and there's not a lot you can do about it. IShowSpeed visited Serbia today, and YouTubers are simping him. YouTubers as in, like, what, YouTubers in Serbia or what? Craig Wallaras, how are you, man? Good morning. Wondered almost the poison speed with our spicy pepper. What the fuck? iShow Speed is funny. Like the few clips that I've seen from him. That guy is a great entertainer. I like him a lot. I think I actually watched a video like going over like why he's so popular. Man, dude, that guy does know how to entertain. What are the odds of getting the pet? It's 1 in 1,000. No, sorry, 1 in 2,800. So if you are me, I mean the chances of that happening are a lot lower, sadly. But here we are chilling. And yeah, this pet will be obtained soon enough. Someone's following him holding his silver play button like it's a fucking icon. Silver play button? Don't you mean the... How many subscribers does iShow Speed have? It's like 10 mil plus, no? It has to be like the... Not the silver play button, it has to be the diamond one, no? Wow, super dry. I'm definitely dry as fuck, man. I wouldn't really consider like, you know, dry, like, okay, I'll complain as soon as I am like 1 KC over the drop rate, right? Like 2,801 KC, then I can start crying about it, but... you know, crying. I know that bitching may potentially bring fortune and, you know, good stuff, but sadly, there's not a lot we can do about it other than keep up the grind. Thoughts on the WoW community mass of wave coming... Wait, what, sorry? On the WoW community mass wave of players. I think it's really good for the game, honestly. I mean, the more eyes we have in old school RuneScape, the better, of course. You know, the game grows, the J-mods, you know, or like, I would say Jagex gets more money, they can, you know, hire more people, we can get more content, and that's always nice. Let me go ahead and turn on idle notifications or idle notifier here on the hardcore, because I was not turned on, so I know when I have to continue mining. And there we go, everything is set. Alt account is outside, hardcore's mining, and then Chaos is back at the prison. 2 super restore drops right away. I get hit. That's not that good. How's everyone doing? It's a beautiful Wednesday morning. We are halfway through the week. And do let me know what the plan is for the rest of the week. Myself, I am going to continue working on the 1 to 99 video today. And, sorry, 1 to 99 thieving. I don't know if I told you guys that it was going to be thieving. Dragon members will potentially see it on either Friday or Saturday. But you will 100% see it before the end of the week. So far so good. Des, good morning, man. How are you? Casey Kill is also here. Hump Day. Wait, what's Hump Day? Niels, how are you, man? Hello there, Kels. I was wondering if I can join the clan. You can. Join our Discord or join the clan as a guest and ask if someone's available to be recruited. Our clan is always open to newcomers as long as we have space. And remember, join Discord so you can get a rank, because otherwise people without a rank get kicked out every couple of months. Every so often. Junty says, no pet yet. I hope you get it soon. Thank you. I hope I get it soon too. And then we move on to the next dog shit grind. I don't know what that's gonna be. Friday and Saturday, I'll be playing on the hardcore for stream. We'll be doing Desert Treasure 1 and then a Recipe for Disaster. I need to remember, after this mining grind, I need to remember to get to 70 cooking, because that's going to be a big, like, stopping point for the account. Brother Eloby coming with 36 months in the Rune Tier subscription, 3 years with the community. What does the TTS say?
GL Pet, just kidding, suck my balls. 77777777777777777.
Was that necessary? Like, was the suck my balls necessary, man? I mean, I don't like when people joke about me going dry, bro. I'm not timing you out because of your big 3-year mark, but yeah, that was not appreciated, man. Elite sub right there. I don't know what that means. I mean, elite, sure, it's 3 years, it's nice, but with a message like that, man, why do I want enemies if I have people in my community like this, you know? Legend LOB says hands it. The fuck is your problem? Hello, bro, Frostman Gamer. How are you, man? Welcome. Congrats on the 4th kid. What do you mean the 4th kid? 9 months back to back. Where's my pet, man? Where's my pet? Gimme. Let's fucking go. LOB Torva Helmet Gang. Yes, sir. Actually, I need to check when. Can I do it now? I think I can do it now if I'm not, like, super distracted. Let me check. Because my main account, if I can check this on mobile YouTube. Let me check if I can do this on mobile YouTube. I'll check it out later, whatever. So my main account will have the 4-year icon this month, and I believe it will be either this or next week. I'm pretty sure. Also, I had the monetization for membership turned on in July of 2021. I don't remember specifically which day we turned it on, right? But the, what do you call it? Let me mind the hardcore. But yeah, that was 4 years ago exactly. So my main account will be the very first account with a 4-year icon. And then the first non-me account is Jacob. I don't know if you guys remember Hey Jacob RS. He'll be the first legit 4-year member. The McDonald's orientation could have just been a flirt. What does that mean? I think that I was appropriate 3-year message. He just wants to celebrate. Oh, that's interesting. I see. So an appropriate message to celebrate is suck my balls. That's very interesting. I mean, I'm not fond of sucking another man's balls, you know, but, you know, if that brings you joy, then, you know, who am I to take it away? It wouldn't be here without LOB, to be honest. Wait, what do you mean by that? I mean, I wouldn't be here without you guys, you know? If there weren't, like, you know, a bunch of nice, you know, fellow old school RuneScape players for keeping me in this dog shit grind and continue streaming, right? It would have gotten boring a long time ago. Niels with a long question. Give me 1 second. Let me check it out. Brother Ram the Fat Kid coming at 31 months in the Berserker tier subscription. And let's listen to his TTS.
Cuz every time we touch, I get this feeling, and every time we kiss, I swear I could fly. Can't you feel my heartbeat fast? I want this to last.
I saw that yesterday in the Drops channel. Can you tell me why, if we have a music channel, you felt the need of having lyrics in the Drops channel? That was very interesting. RFK, thank you very much for staying with us for such a long time. Appreciate you being in the community. Thank you, thank you. That's a pkers. That's a level 89 pkers. Can he get me? I don't think so. 89 can't even get me, right? I'm pretty sure 89 can't get me. He can't even fucking attack me. What a retard. Holy shit. Let me drop a lol. Lol. Now let's see if he brings like his clan, like maybe like a clan member or something. He says XD and then he hops. Right, we're gonna be very alert of someone coming back, because if he says, "Hey man, there's a maxed guy here at Calvarion, come get him," then we're in a little bit of a pickle. But hopefully that is not the case. Sandcrabs for you, little bro. Yeah, dude, go Sandcrabs or like NMZ and try to come get me, you know. Give me 1 second, because I missed a long message by Niels. How do you feel about pest control? Do you believe it is needed? I got Combat Stat 77 having problems with Dragon Slayer 2 Final Boss and 2 boss. I got Gothic's gear at the moment for ranged. Do you believe? And then do you believe what? Do you believe Void would be a great upgrade? It is literally not. If you have level 70 defense, you're better off getting Carol's armor if you're not an Iron account. When I was on my way to the Questscape, when this account was made back in 2018, what happened was that I got a few bonds to kickstart my journey after I was getting into the Grandmaster tier of quests. And what happened was that I was able to defeat Galvic with a level 70 range, or was I already 75? I vividly remember buying a blowpipe for Glove for the Monkey Madness 2 boss. But I don't remember specifically which one I did first. I did Dragon Slayer 2 or Monkey Madness 2. But what I do remember is that I was at least... So, wait, I was... Do you need 70 range for Carol's armor, or is it only 70 defense? I don't remember. Anyway, get yourself level 70, and if you get Carol's Dragon Crossbow with Ruby Dragon Bolts, and also you swap into Diamond Dragon Bolts when Galvic is under 30 to like 40% HP, you should be able to get him. I got a Questscape at level 88, at level like 85 combat, and I was like, I think I have my stats. If you want to go to my very first video, how to get a Questscape with minimum requirements, I show the stats for which I got my Questscape with, and I can like guarantee I was under 70s in melee. I was probably like 70 defense for Carol's, under 70s in attack and strength maybe, or maybe like 72, 71. It was like really low. And magic also 75 for Dragon Slayer 2. So it was like really low Questscape point, Questscape. So you can go check it out. So yeah, levels are important, but for Galvic specifically, you need your Ruby Dragon Balls to pop off. Good luck, dude. Love your guides. Thank you, appreciate it. How reliable is scouting method as I'm considering it on my Ironman? How consistent is it? In 4,600 KC, I have never been killed once. I have caught a couple of freezes. I think maybe I've gotten in trouble with pkers. Like, I would say I can probably count them with both my hands. It probably has to be like under 10, like literally single digit times in which a pker has actually landed a teleblock on me. And then you go like, what do you call it? The, what's the word I'm looking for? Like you just like either when you catch the teleblock, then you can just like walk out. You use an Ursine Chainmail special on the pker so they can't run. You move next to the cave, you can like juke them, go into the cave, like after your freeze is like over, right? By the way, boys and girls, big announcement. The hardcore just got level 75 mining. I can now mine Ancient Essence, apparently, even though I have not even done the Making Friends with My Arm, Secrets of the North, any quest that's like even close to it. But yeah, here we go. But yeah, Ursine Chainmail is good, as long as you camp near it. What you can do, which I can show you right now, is... So you can come out, right? If you are in trouble with a PKer, you go here and you try to do the you know, like the flex emote, like the, what is it, like a sit-up? No, it's not a sit-up. What's the thing called? A push-up, sorry. You do a push-up, and then they can get baited into going in there because of the same animation. I've gotten like 2 or 3 PKers to go in the cave by me doing the animation because they think I'm going in. And then while they're in, I just like run away. Like, running away from PKers is some of the most satisfying fucking content you'll like literally ever do. Because it makes them look like fucking dumbasses. So, yeah, always do it. Are you close enough to 70 smithing? I am not, but I think I can get it. I don't know how slow it's going to be. But basically what I can do, right, which I'll be doing today AFK while I work, that's a PVMer. Is he, however, going to bust out the Karasi or is he humble? Okay, he sees that there's someone there, leaves, see ya. Thank you for not crushing, man. Thank you for not crushing, because if he had pin, we were in a little bit of a pickle. It's mental warfare, it's so much fun. Absolutely, yeah. Being here is like, yeah, like Eloise says, it's like mostly mental warfare. Thank you, smithing is easy as fuck with a Giant's Foundry. Yeah, so that's my plan, right? Right now on the hardcore, what I'm doing. I want the quest cape. Eventually, even if I'm not a hardcore by then, because I'm pretty sure I will die to a disconnection or something, right? By then, I eventually want to get at least an Infernal Cape on an Ironman, right? That would be really nice. Go to Corrupted Gauntlet, grind a little bit, right? Get Enhanced Crystal Weapon Seed, Crystal Armor, even though it's probably gonna, like, break my mental, who knows? So eventually I want to get a quest cape on either an Iron or a Hardcore. Would be, you know, like, a lot better. What my plan for that is right now, you're breaking it into smaller chunks. Right now I want a Zombie Axe for better training and for, like, being able to dispose of bosses a lot quicker. And what I need for that is level 70 smithing to fix the Zombie Axe, right? For the Zombie Axe itself, I just need to do a quest, the quest prerequisites, which are not that bad. So that can be done really quickly. Right now what's stopping me is 70 smithing though. And 70 smithing, I have been camping at Motherlode Mine since 60 mining, I think, or like 57. I've been here for a long time. And then after that, I need the 3,000 gold ore to get to 60 smithing. When I get 60 smithing, I already have the goldsmith gauntlets, right, on the hardcore, for which I survived the wildy. I needed to kill that greater demon in the wildy, which was, you know, actually had my asshole sealed tight, right? So I killed that idiot, and then because of the goldsmith gauntlets, I get more experience out of, like, gold, right? So I use 3,000 gold ore, smelt it with the gauntlets, get 60 smithing, being able to use the blast furnace freely, right? And after that, I'm gonna use all the mithril ore, all my coal that I've been getting from the Motherlode Mine, which I have a shit ton. I'm gonna make steel bars from that. And then another iron fella from our clan, who's very experienced at the Ironman gameplay, told me that if you do the Giant's Foundry with, what do you call, like, steel and the mithril alloy, not only is that great experience, but it also gives you, like, a lot of GP, which I very desperately need as an iron account. So that's my plan. Get to 70 smithing. So old school RuneScape is this, like, constant, like multitask. Like, you want to do one thing, right? So I want to get a Zombie Axe. What do I need for the Zombie Axe? The quests. I also need 70 smithing. What do I need for 70 smithing? I want to do the Giant's Foundry. To do the Giant's Foundry, I need I need to get a lot of bars from the Blast Furnace. What do I need for the Blast Furnace? I need 60 smithing. How do I get 60 smithing? I need the Goldsmith Gauntlets from Family Crest Quest. What do I need for that? And then I also need the gold ore. Let's go to the Motherlode Mine. So I've been here for quite a long time. OSRS is one small favor. It actually is true, yeah. Brother Des, long time to see in the chat. What have you been grinding? Also haven't seen you a lot on Discord, but have seen you in VC. You've been grinding TOE with Mitch. 1010 KC and no tormented sign of pray for my RNG. Brother in Christ, I cannot pray for your RNG when I'm in the fucking bin as well. Why would I pray for someone when I am absolutely fucking shattered right now too? Like, dude, imagine we are countries, right? Like, imagine we are, like, one of us is the US and one of us and the other is like a third world country, right? You have your own citizens to protect, allegedly speaking, supposedly. But then you're taking in people from other countries, like, dude, you're housing them, you're giving them stuff, like, I don't want to get political, right, but, like, why would I pray for you when I'm in the fucking bin, right? All the prayers are for me. All the GLs are for me, dude. I'll keep as many GLs as I can. Hell no. So both are the US. So when Escos for GLs, when Chessboard was supposed to ignore your dry streaks. No, because you guys are watching me. You should be supportive, right? When I'm not grinding Calvarion, when I'm on the hardcore, I literally give everyone GLs. So, you know. But I want to fix his RNG. Dude, me too. You guys fucking spooned. Says brother Wade is also here. How are you, man? Good morning. Hardcore is not mining. Dude, the idle notifier plugin is so fucking good. LB spinning. What did LB say? Oh no, yeah, for the GLs. We have Pyro Gecko is also a new viewer in the chat, or at least a new chatter maybe. Brother Ayo with the KEKW. Yeah, same. No one wants my RNG. Oh yeah, Hansi? No, hell no. Get that RNG the fuck away from me. 8,000 Vardorvis. What is it, like 5,000 Araxor, but in reality it's like 4,500, like 3x dry when you're destroying. It's like almost 6k Araxor, no Hansi? Dry streaks in our clan are very common. But then we have people like Ayo, who I'm like very fucking close to banning. Yeah, makes me fucking lose my fucking patience. In reality, I have 10k Araxor. I don't believe that, no. I do not believe that. Well, I mean, okay, in reality, because of the destroys, right? I would believe that, yeah. New to old school RuneScape back in 07, though. That's really good, man. Welcome back. If you're new to the channel, which I believe you are. I mean, you're new to the streams, right? New to the channel, my channel is full of guides, mostly for unrestricted accounts. Can help you out with what do you call, like, money making, leveling up. A lot of tips that I can give you. 4,000 destroys and plus 1k harvests. Yeah. Well, that's actually true. Yeah, you know, RNG speaking, I would believe that's like 10k Araxor, but in actuality, Gucci with a hoo hee hee. How about 13k for Callisto pet? Wait, are you still dry? 13k at Callisto, or did you get the Callisto pet at 13k KC? That is so fucking dog shit. I mean, I want to believe that I'm doing all of this and my RNG will be paid forward, you know? I'm suffering with RNG at Calvarion because when the Otso Ayak comes out, dude, I'm gonna get the fucking, the new Jordans, KC numbered like 2. Just watch. I'm gonna get all the uniques, I'm gonna greenlog the Otso Ayak in under 20 KC. Just watch me. We are gonna get all of that, bro. We're gonna get them. Got it after 13k KC. Jesus fucking Christ. Question, how do you kill Calvarion, how do you kill RQ efficiently? Is it with ranged or magic? I think range is, Mage is more comfy, you know, because you only need your Curse Scepter and your ice spells. I think, the Webweaver Bow might be, like, a little better in terms of RNG, but then you have to swap to your Mage in order to freeze him, no? Hey man, make sure you read Behur message. Give me 1 second. Good idea. Just bot, dude. Do you have a good botting program that I can use, man? I would very much love to bot Calvarion. And by the looks of it, it kind of seems like I don't really need a lot of gear. I see a lot of bots with the zombie helmet, Ursine Chainmace, monk robes, Salve Amulet EI maybe. Wait, do bots even do Salve Amulet EI for Calvarion? Or no, because that requires questing. You guarantee freeze now if you have positive mage bonus. I believe you do, but if you wanna, dude, I mean, listen, if you're doing like over 10,000 Archeo KC, you kind of want to do it as chill as possible. And if I can do it with magic, like if and when eventually I go for the Archeo pet, right? If and when we eventually go for that, I just want to do it in the most brain-dead, least efficient, most comfy and chill way possible. Right? So I think magic might be the way to go. But yeah, Craig, just let me know how you grind Artio, because I may potentially be copying you. Not soon, but in the future. In the near future. This came from Guzu livestream. It's funny how he thinks everything will kill him. I mean, that's actually true. I mean, even a cow can kill you if you're low level. And also coming from Guzu's stream, I appreciate it, thank you. Wait, what? Why do you come from there specifically? Doesn't he stream on Twitch? What are you doing? I mean, not that I don't appreciate you being here, but... Why? Like, did he talk about me or not? Which I don't really think so. I'm not that big, I'm not that important, right? But, yeah, like, coming from what? Twitch? And then, yeah, but I mean, yeah, literally anything can kill you. He multi-stream... Oh, he multi-streams on YouTube. Got it, thank you. That's interesting. maybe I should ask him what platform he uses. So I can, like, multi-stream without fucking issues. He streams on YouTube also. That's actually Giga Chat, man. That's really cool. I am going to be attempting one final multi-streaming option starting on Friday and maybe Saturday too. There's a plugin I need to download for OBS Studio for me to multi-stream on YouTube and Kick, and hopefully it gives us less problems when it comes to connectivity. Connection issues, maybe. That's common degen idiot. What do you mean? Goose is also based. Oh, it's common degen. Yeah, sorry. Ever since the name changed, I mean, I just read the first part of the name and I go like, hey man, you're new to the stream. Give me 1 second. Calvarion, are you using a dedicated streaming PC? I don't know. I mean, I just use my PC, that's it. Like, I only have like that other PC that I was using prior to December of last year, but it could like literally shut off at any time. And ever since I got this new PC, I have never had any problem with it. So we're big fucking chilling, honestly. Guzu is the best WoW refugee, you think so? I might potentially check out his videos. There's another guy, I think it's called Savix, no? Savix? I know of a few people that have been coming to old school RuneScape, but only by name. Because I don't really like, you know, I don't watch World of Warcraft. I should be watching like them play, no? From scratch. Because like the amount of players that have played old school RuneScape before, like it's just massive. If you play old school RuneScape nowadays, like 90% chance that you played it when you were a kid. But then getting to experience like a brand new player like going over Gillinor for the very first time, that seems cute as fuck, no? Alright, boys and girls, I'm happy to announce that the Hardcore also now has the upstairs mine at the Mother Lode, the upstairs hopper. And yesterday I unlocked the bigger sack. Let's fucking go. Now my XP per hour is going to be slightly better, because I have to do less trips when it comes to like getting all my shit, right? So we are big chilling right now. Watching Soda lock the fuck out of Temporos made me so happy. Locked the fuck out in a Temporos? What was he locking in a Temporos, like focusing or what? If so, that was super cute. Savix is much more entertaining for sure. That's interesting. Maybe after stream, maybe after I'm done with my next video, I should check some of them out, you know? Like watch their stream. Sounds like they're having a lot of fun, no? 2, 3, give me this one. Let me eat my angler, num 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 num. And then we are absolutely full HP in case someone decides to come in with a Void Waker. Soda was loving Temporos. Let's fucking go, that's nice. Man, luckily for him, we have someone in our Discord who can make a Phase 5 Temporos guide. Maybe you can check him out. Maybe that's his big break. Matt Season got addicted to mining, has already 98 mining. Holy shit. Wait, how long ago did that guy come into old school RuneScape? 98 mining? When the great WoW Exodus started? Nah. I've been watching Gusu, Savix, Shubek, and Soda. I only know those, like, 3. I don't know Shubek, if that's even how you pronounce them. Soda popping I know because, like, it's like Asmongold, no? Like, those are, like, 2 of the most popular World of Warcraft, or formerly World of Warcraft streamers. Asmongold, I think, I mean, has, like, maybe does, like, a little bit more variety. And I know, like I said in some previous streams, I know him because, you know, he can have, like, quite interesting takes on real-world situations and events and can get in a little bit of trouble in the community, but... yeah, maybe I should check some of those out. Especially if there are new players coming to the time of the map is... a lot more full and about to get an update further to see how the new players react. That is going to be massive. Dude, I think Jagex struck gold. Like, I don't know why. Can anyone tell me, like, does anyone play World of Warcraft? Can anyone tell me why the World of Warcraft players, like, started, like, you know, being refugees in old school RuneScape all of a sudden? Like, is there something, like, for example, did World of Warcraft update something like Evolution of Combat or, like, fucking Squeal of Fortune, microtransactions? You know, things that made us quit back in the day. Is something like that happening in World of Warcraft, or what's the deal? Why do we have so many refugees? What happened with WoW? There we go. Let's get the, what do you call it? Let's get the hardcore mining again. Mainly Guzu, but there are classic WoW players that are trying it out. I mean, when you say trying it out, it kind of sounds like they're going to be here for a while, but you know, that kind of makes you wonder, are they here just for a little bit while maybe World of Warcraft gets another update, or are they like here for good? Like, honestly, if old school RuneScape, like, imagine this, you know, not that this might happen. Imagine old school RuneScape gets another microtransaction stuff or like EOC that makes us want to quit. I don't think I would ever go to like another game to like fully dedicate my time to, like I did with old school. I don't know, like that kind of feels like back in the day when like we quit, but then you start getting into other MMOs, other games, and you're like, man, this doesn't feel like RuneScape, you know? Might just be my internet though. I hope it's just your internet, yeah. Starting to get some hiccups, but may just be me. Okay, maybe that's not you. They just had a big hardcore server and everyone looking at something else to do. Got it? Okay, chat is going very fast all of a sudden. I'm not getting lags as LOB. Maybe people were like taking a little bit of time to write their messages. Let me check all of them out, because there was a big influx of chat when I was talking about that. Whether a lot of WoW players started playing old school RuneScape, I have no idea yet. That's basically what I'm asking, you know, here in the chat. That's what I'm asking, if someone has any what do you call it? Any information. Imagine your account is stuck on leagues. Oh, okay. So like stuck in a way of like, let's wait until like the new leagues, or is it like, is the leagues world always open, but then like there's nothing to do once you finish it, or what? Penguin, good morning. No like here, missing kick though. We're gonna try it again tomorrow. Not tomorrow, sorry, on Friday and Saturday, Penguin. Don't be sad, don't be sad. We're gonna do one final attempt coming in at the end of the week. I'm not giving up quite yet. Be bobble. My chat died for a hot minute there. Yeah, mine too. That's maybe why people like started chatting a whole ton, you know? So let me see all these messages, which I believe is basically, you know, what we... Maybe a little bit of lag in the chat too. So Classic is in a slow time. Kata and a new... I don't know how to say that. Spac are coming out in that period, and retail would be RuneScape 3 is just dead, really. Also, like the main... So like the actual big like version of World of Warcraft, like the main one, is dead in a way that what? Like there's no new content, like people are just bored of the game. That fucking sucks, you know, like quote-unquote completing a game, but then having like nothing else to do. Like, what do? You have spent so much time on the game, and then what do you do, now? It kind of feels like it sucks. For some reason, they decided their classic servers would follow the same path as they did on the release. Wait, that kind of fucking sucks, doesn't it? If it didn't, the news EOC will eventually come back. Wait! So you're telling me... Wait, how the... Wait, what? How did I... Wait, can someone rewind that? How did I kill the hounds? But then I was able to kill Verion. Huh? Wait, how'd that happen? Because someone rewinded, like, let me know what the fuck happened? WoW Classic is kind of stupid. Wait, so you're telling me that Activision, right? Activision makes World of Warcraft. You're telling me Activision struck gold with World of Warcraft Classic, and they are following the exact same fucking path? They're not doing anything original? That says a 10-second fight. Maybe I literally two-shot Calvarion, maybe. What the fuck happened there? Oh, Blizzard. Is it Blizzard Activision? It's basically the same thing, no? I don't know. I DPS'd it. Holy fucking shit. That was insane. Imagine OSRS, but instead of polling system, they just make every update that happened in previous EOC. How? Wait, what? Wait, how are the developers so retarded? Wait, what? You make World of Warcraft Classic because people wanted the vanilla version, but then you're basically repeating everything. Wait. Nah, don't tell me that. Old dogs don't mix with new ticks. Got it. Yeah, that was a very weird, Casey. Wait, how is that even a thing? How is that even possible? How are the how are the devs so retarded? Wait, you don't make a new continent, you don't make new quests, like a new era? You don't follow your own path? I mean, it's fine to do like maybe one, at most 2 expansions to like give you like a taste of old World of Warcraft, right? So like imagine if we got old school RuneScape right as it was in 2007. And then they follow their own path, like no Grand Exchange, like no big bosses, no God Wars Dungeon. We wouldn't have God Wars Dungeon, right? So like old school RuneScape implementing, what do you call it, like updates. That still happened back in the day, but then they decided to like make their own path. That's based as fuck, right? If they didn't do that, we wouldn't have things like the Grand Exchange. What else? Other than Grand Exchange and God Wars Dungeon. I mean, those updates were fine. Wait, how are WoW developers so stupid? The closest they get a seasonal game modes like Season of Discovery, which tacks on some hockey mechanics with barely anything really new. Dude, Blizzard really fucking fumbled the back there, didn't it? Didn't they? It kind of sounds like they struck a gold with that. But then they went like, you know what? If it's not broken, don't fix it. Let's follow the same path. What the fuck? Boys and girls, type 1 in the chat if you play World of Warcraft. Wait. That sounds so stupid. So like 2007, right? Old school RuneScape is based on 2007. So right now, after what will be, 8 years of the game, you're telling me right now would be like technically how it would be in like 2015? So like 3 years ago, we would have gotten EOC. And then we would have needed Jagex to bring back old school RuneScape. That is fucking insane. Zachary and Orts Gaming says 1. Do you guys play the vanilla version, like the classic, or like the actual like ongoing game? Like let's call it World of Warcraft 3. I think I was watching a I was watching one a video going over like why the old school why WoW players are coming to old school, and I saw that apparently WoW Classic like had Myths of Pandaria, which is the one version I downloaded like and I played for like a week or so and I got bored of it. But that was like what, back in 2010, 2011? No, I wasn't playing RuneScape back then, so that was probably like 2012 or 2013. That is insane. That is absolutely insane. That is nutty. I genuinely cannot believe that the developers did that. Like, if there was, I mean... So question for the World of Warcraft players. If you guys play the, like, actual, what people are calling it retail version, or like the EOC version of World of Warcraft, when did WoW start, like, going, like, stale? What was the EOC of World of Warcraft? Now that I think about it, in the room kind of looks like a prison. No shit. And here I am, I guess, until I get the pet. The games are what I played as a kid. Okay. Well, like, what was the EOC of World of Warcraft? To make, like, players quit. Start of Kata? What the fuck is Kata? Is that an abbreviation for an expansion? After Wrath of the Lich King? Is it Lich or Lich? Lich King. Wrath, let's call it. Start of Cataclysm. Okay. So can anyone tell me what happened in Cataclysm that made players go like, yeah, this is maybe not my cup of tea anymore. Because you play in the early 2000s. I started playing RuneScape back in 2005 when I was... How old was I in 2005? 13? I was 13. So I played my earliest memory. I believe I started playing RuneScape thanks to Miniclip back in May of 2005. I was a proud free-to-play player for a long time, and then for some odd reason, I convinced my parents that a company online was not going to steal their credit card information. And they got me membership, and I played membership for like a few months, I guess. I got bored of it, I quit, I played free-to-play. When I came back to it, I was like, you know, I don't like to play this game free-to-play. Mom, can I have $5 again? Thank you. And then, yeah, they hooked me up with it. Let me grab an Angler, thank you. I love Kata and Mist. Is it Mist to Pandaria? Yeah, that's the one I played for like a week or so. I think I played WoW for like a week, and then I got to level 20, and that's when my friends told me, hey, level 20 is when you can start doing dungeons and raids, and that's when the fun starts. And then I did like one dungeon, and I didn't like it. And I go like, wow, so you guys find this fun? I don't. We'll see ya. You know. And then my friends started playing for, continued playing for a little bit, and then they went to League of Legends. And League is another thing that I played for a while, but I am very thankful that my League of Legends account is now fucking banned. Yes, sir. Being banned in League of Legends was probably the best decision I could do for my like mental health. Let's fucking go. All downhill after Lich King. Got it. OSRS better than WoW? Absolutely. OSRS is like one of the best games out there because, like, imagine how many people in the world have autism like us. And this game 100% caters to like people who are on the spectrum like you and I. Like, dude, how many people like to play a game where most of the fun comes from like number go up, right? It's literally it. I love it. Ever since Cataclysm, WoW has basically been a single-player adventure game with multiplayer instances. It stopped being a proper MMO after Wrath. What do you mean by it stopped being a proper MMO? Were there like no more multiplayer like encounters or something? I mean, I get you. Like, if you explain, I'll try to understand. But I mean, it's not like I know a lot about World of Warcraft to go like, oh yeah, of course. OSRS is goated. Can't escape it. Absolute true, man. 3 certain things in life: death, taxes, and people coming back to old school RuneScape. Give me the wine of Zamorak. Thank you. I'm not gonna get those Quran ones. Those are cringe. The combat in PvP is top tier in old school RuneScape or what? I'll tell you what. I love this game, but combat is not it. Like, there are fun encounters which you can like have a lot of mechanics to like dodge and shit, but old school RuneScape is a turn-based RPG. You hit, you get hit. You hit, you get hit. Like, that's not it. And I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Like, it's fun, right? I just don't think the combat aspect of old school RuneScape is what people come for, you know? It's just a fun game in general. But combat of like hit, dodge, hit, dodge, hit, dodge. Like, this is not fun, you know? While PvP is nearly impossible for a new player to watch and understand or even comprehend what's going on. I mean, isn't that like the majority of like ability-based MMOs though? Like, you know, whenever you have like 10,000 buttons to press, you have to activate like 20 buffs before you start a fight. And you see Leroy Jenkins, like everyone starts like buffing their character. Like, you start, okay, let's go. Like, you know, you buff, you heal, you tank, you grab aggro. Like, I mean, that's just like basically every like ability-based MMO, right? Even RuneScape 3. Has anyone watched? There are 2 people that I still watch when it comes to RuneScape 3. One of them is Protox, and the other one is PVMer, which is basically the Wooks of RuneScape 3, called Evil Lucario. Whenever I watch that guy do PVM, I have no clue what's going on. I just see the like actions per second or like actions per minute like bar under like his like abilities, and he does like 160 actions per minute. Like, press this, like, and because you can keybind the things in like in RuneScape 3, you can keybind your weapons, like your potions, your prayers, your spells. Like 95% of things in RuneScape 3 is like keyboard management. So I have no fucking clue what's going on when watching, but I still watch it because it looks fun. I would never do anything like high-level PVMing on RuneScape 3. I don't think I have the IQ for it, but, you know. When you understand it, you can appreciate the level of play. Oh, yeah, it's 100% true, yeah? Like, for example, in old school RuneScape right here, when you watch someone like, let's say Wooks do a no-pillar Inferno, wasn't there someone who posted a no-pillar Colosseum also like a few, maybe not days, like a few weeks ago, I think? Someone made a no-pillar Colosseum, and, you know, 100% guaranteed, new players are not gonna have, like, clue, number 1, how hard that is, and, like, number 2, what's going on. But if you have done a Colosseum yourself, like, you can go like, dude, how the fuck is he doing that? For hardcores only, what is that? OSRS needs a Mark Gora system. Is it like Mark Gora these nuts in your mouth, or what's the ratio? But what's the ratio? Would you recommend the Motherlode mine for AFK mining? I've been deciding to doing it. As an unrestricted account, you only really need it for the coal bag if you want to make money with a blast furnace. And you also only need it for one piece of the Prospector outfit, which you need for the Hard Falador Diary. Other than that, if you're a main account, honestly, if I was a main account and I needed to grind mining as AFK, paying as little attention as possible, even though it's less experience per hour, I would honestly do star mining. I wouldn't really be a fan of how slow it would be, but that's what I would personally do. If you're an Iron, though, the Motherlode mine is like literally... It's I would say, almost mandatory. Right? And there's no fucking way in hell that as an Iron, like playing on my hardcore, there's no way in hell I would do something like power mining Iron, where you're training mining but you're getting nothing out of it. That sounds like painful as fuck. Don't do it. Unrestricted account, Motherlode mine just for the callback piece prospector. As an Iron, you want to do the Motherlode mine until you're like level 75 plus maybe. Or you want to stay here forever for all of your ore, then go for it. Go stay until 99, honestly. When you have to work, like AFK, do a little bit of like other things on the side. If you have another account that you want to like actively play on, Motherlode mine is the way to go. Which is exactly what I'm doing right now. I have not encountered a single person other than one pkers that came in a few minutes ago. And also that PVMer that like tried to crash me. Palm Seed, Super Combat Potion. What would you do to launch an unrestricted account forward the fastest if you're not afraid to sell some bonds to fund? Number one, that depends on how many bonds you're willing to buy and sell to the Grand Exchange, right? How much money do you have? If you have like, let's imagine unlimited amount of money, the very first thing I would do is see how much it would cost for me to get 99 construction. You get 99 construction, you get yourself a max house. The construction cape is single-handedly one of the best items in the entire game. I would actually place it as one of the most useful, and I think a very, very few amount of items in the game even come close to it. I would say like the only thing that's better than that is max cape, because you have like 23 max capes in one. Sorry, 23 skill capes in one. So I cannot stress this enough. If you guys are not afraid to, you know, buy like $500 worth of bonds, sell them on the Grand Exchange, 99 construction is number one thing that you want to do. Anything else that's viable, I don't really think it's like a need to rush it, right? If you're an unrestricted account, you want to buy as many bonds as possible to get some of your levels out of the way. Realistically, you only need 85 prayer. That's a PKer, but can't even attack me. I'll see ya. He just logs out, go like, oh, that was embarrassing. Bye-bye. Guy coming into the fucking Teku Salamander, dude. You're trolling. The fuck was that guy up to? So as I was saying, that's the second encounter here in the, in what? Like almost an hour of gameplay? Sandcrab's little bro. I did not have time to tell him Sandcrab's little guy. But going at it again. If you want to buy bonds to progress your account, what would I do? See how much it would take for you to get 85 prayer is the maximum you need for the Elite Desert Diary. Magic, you want to get like maybe up to 96. 96 is for the 96 is for the Desert Diary, I think. No, it's for the RD Diary for the or Western. I don't know, either RD or Western. You get yourself 90 to like 95 magic, or 94 for Ice Barrage, right? Other than that, you get yourself 99 construction. Realistically, you only really need like 86 Herblore for the Elite Varrock Diary, right? Thieving is not viable. Crafting, you can get 99 with the crafting cape, is also really useful, but not mandatory because you have a lot of like super useful items or teleports to banks. Crafting cape is really good. I don't feel like it's a need to rush it. Fletching you don't need. We're gonna have a new fletching minigame coming in, but if you want to make it really fast, you can also do that. And you have other viables that you can also do. Smithing is also cheap. Cooking is cheap as fuck. Yeah, that's what I would do. Depending on how many bonds you can buy, that's what I would do with them. 91 plus magic with an ancient brew for the wilderness. Oh, it was wilderness, true, because of the teleport to Gorok, right? Don't you also need to like cast spellbook swap at the desert or something? I think like 96. Calvarion is really chill, nobody comes, even pets don't come. Absolutely true, man. Absolutely true. You think the ore is more valuable than bone shards for prayer? To be quite honest with you, I think I'm only going to do Motherlode Mine until I get my goal of 70 smithing. Can anyone hook me up? Can anyone go to the quest cape page on the wiki? What is the highest smithing level requirement for the quest cape? I know for the achievement diary cape, not that I'm going to be doing the wieldy one anytime soon on the hardcore, right? It's 90 smithing. But ignoring that, what do you need? You need like 91 for Artie to make a rune crossbow from scratch, I think? 70. I think 70 is it. And it's non-boostable. So the thing with it is that you want... what do you call it? You want to... what's the word I'm looking for? You want to get 70, and then I think Camptorum might be the way to go, yeah? Prayer might be like a lot better. But then if you want bone shards, you can also do Hunter for those like little like sacks. The sword is Iceborg, which is 94 boostable. Magic Wilderness has 96 boostable. Got it. Thank you, thank you. So yeah, boys and girls, luckily for you, now that we're talking about requirements, next week's video is ready to go. Dragon Plus members have already watched it. I need to work on a few fixes that I need to do for those because the Dragon members gave me like a few pointers, like, hey, maybe this is wrong, check this out. But next week's video is about the worst achievement diaries in the entire game. Channel members, I will ask you how you feel I should name the video. I have two ways of naming the video. I have two options. Number one, do I name the video, what is the worst diary in OSRS? Or the worst diary per region and how to do them quicker? Like, I'm torn between a statement and a question. But what's the worst diary? Or, here are the worst diaries, here's how you do them faster, you know? So what would I do? Kenderin and Desert? Well, I mean, I mentioned the worst diary per region, right? Like I said. But the order in which I think they are the worst, you guys will have to wait and see. I'm not gonna spoil the video. Only Dragon members are you know, spoiled in the video before it comes out. All of Wildy because I have to go there. Let's fucking go. Everyone, get him, get him! Get Ayo when he's doing Calvarion, Artio, and Spindleman. Get the spoons, motherfucker. Get a spoon. Okay, my sack is full at the Motherlode Mine, so let's go ahead and grab all my shit. Fabian, good morning, how are you? I gave up on the pet bro after 1,500 Verion GG. Well, I mean, if you're doing the big boy version of the boss, and if you are getting ass blasted by pkers, and I can see that being an issue, of course. Why the fuck am I not attacking? I can potentially see that being an issue. I, however, will give up probably a KC 5000 something. What if before Valimor Part 3, I get to twice the drop rate for the pet, 5,600? And then if we don't get it, then that's GG's. I am at my wit's end here, man. I'm a dummy and I lost my war blessing doing clue again yesterday. Are you an iron or what? If you're an unrestricted account, you can just, like, get it back now. But if you're sad about losing it, I'm just gonna bet that you're an iron, you know? I will bet that you're an iron. Kenderin is sub-active that BA is a requirement, the only reason why I haven't done it. Well, if you would like, you can join our Discord, ask the BA community for help. We have an absolutely banging BA community that are happy to help anyone. Anyone, what do you call it? With their diary, as long as they are able to put in the work and effort in it. And if you don't want to do that, you can go in and ask for, like, leeching services. Which apparently they have been doing for a while. And I get nothing out of it, by the way. Otherwise, I get in trouble with Jagex. Because then that would be advertising my server for BA purposes. And if I get a cut from it, that would be using my platform for old school RuneScape gain. And I am not about to fuck both my relationship with Jagex and, most importantly, my account. I get nothing out of it. Go look at your zombie axe. I got it at 51 KC. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's also gonna be a grind and a half, man, dude. I wonder how long I'm gonna be there. Thankfully, zombies are, like, really, really easy to do, no? I'm gonna get... Do I already have the quest? What is the quest needed for Proselyte? Is it Contact, or... I know Recruitment Drive is needed for Initiate, right? Is it the Slug Menace? Can anyone hook me up again? Any wiki enjoyers in the chat? What's the requirement for Proselyte? Is it Slug Menace or is it something else? Bum, bum. Easy enough, yes. Thank you, thank you. What's your total pets? I have like 28, I think. I think after the Zuck pet, it's 28. Dragon Bones, give me. Slug Menace, thank you. Do I have Slug Menace on the hardcore? Slug Menace. I do. So... Wait, no, do I? Sea Slug, Shiloh Village... Oh, I don't have Slug Menace on the hardcore. Jeez. I need to check that out, man. I need Slug Menace. You know what I would like to do on the hardcore? I would like to do the King's Ransom too. So I can like get Piety. I mean, okay, I'm not getting Piety because I still need 70 Prayer, right? But if I can get 60 Prayer, at least for Chivalry, that might be chilling, no? 65. I need 65 Prayer for Chivalry. How long would 65 Prayer take if I do the Blessed Bone Shards in Camptorum? So maybe... Oh, dude, here's a problem. So here's a RuneScape, like, you know, never-ending one small favor. So in order to hopefully make the Zombie Axe grind a little better, right? I might potentially want to get Chivalry. What do I need for Chivalry? I need King's Ransom. What do I need for that? I need the prerequisite quests. And most importantly, I need 65 Prayer. In order to get 65 Prayer, what would I need to do? I need to kill a ton of dragons. I need to do more quests in the Valamor region in order to unlock Camptorum, in order to bless my bones. And I also need to do Hunter to get the Quetzal Whistle in order to go there more efficiently. Oh man, okay, I think I might potentially just skip doing that probably. Chivalry doesn't enhance your burst spells. I'd be doing it with melee. I don't have the money for me to burst the zombies. Not that I would want to because it's expensive and at the moment, I don't have Desert Treasure 1. And I don't think I'll have the magic level to do bursting like spells maybe. So I'll be doing them with melee. RuneScape is a sidetrack simulator. It is, man, sadly. I'm getting a lot of really good drops right now. I'm getting a ton of really good drops. 2.5 mil GP and my looting bag is like what? My looting bag is like a little bit over half full. What in the absolute fuck? Dude, I'm getting absolutely fucking spooned with this. I mean, granted, it's like almost the end of the trip because I've been here for nearly an hour, right? Dude, what is a spoon? I'm getting a lot of good drops. Barrows runes, what do you mean? Barrows is something I still need to do, but that's gonna be a long time until I can do them efficiently. So can anyone help me out? How do streamers, YouTubers, right? How do they do Barrows at low, like, as a mid-level account? Do you unlock Desert Treasure 1, you go to Canifis, you go to Karil, you take the underground, like, area from Canifis, and then you go to, like, the swamp area, you go to Berg the Rot, you take the boat, you go to the Barrows area, you do the entire Barrows run, you go to your house, you recover, you teleport back. That sounds like a pain in the absolute cock, bro. Jesus, don't tell me that. What's your loot tracker for this boss? Right now, in 49 kills, I have made 3 million GP, which is honestly insane. Normally, it takes like a trip and a half for me to get this amount, or even like 2 trips, probably. And thankfully, right now, I'm getting absolutely spooned with this. The axe is lower drop rate from the zombies from Curse of a Rock compared to the ones from Defender of a Rock. Yeah, but my hardcore literally cannot do the Defender of a Rock. Wait, is it the Curse of... Wait, is Defender of a Rock... Defender of a Rock is the one I need for the zombies in the, like, northeast of a rock, right? The zombie axe. I'm not doing any more quests to unlock that. Blinded Super Story? Yes, sir! We can stay here for a little bit longer. Give me that. A minigame teleport. Can you teleport to Barrows? Can you teleport to Barrows? There's no teleport to Barrows. What minigame do you go to? Oh, to Shades. Yeah, but that's only every 20 minutes. I mean, sure, that's gonna like make things a little better every 20 minutes you do that, but I'm pretty sure you don't do an entire like run in 20 minutes, so you know, so you can like come back more efficiently. Guess we'll have to see how to get there efficiently, I guess. On my mid-level era, I teleported into the swamp and took the boat. How do you teleport to the swamp? So far, only 2 pkers, none of which have been able to attack me. We have. I also haven't seen bots too, by the way, so I think we're kind of fucking chilling. We are big chilling right now, dude. I don't know what it is. I think this has been one of the most like peaceful and quiet days we have seen at Calvarion in a long time. Like a long, long time. There's a fairy ring near the druid. Oh, you're right. Near the druid's house. But is that efficient? Let me see. Okay, maybe this is a bad time to do this. Is that efficient though? Is that efficient to do? It's not far of a walk. I like that. I like that. I saw an Iron's house on my clan who had a special Barrows teleport to grind at Barrows. Yeah, but for that you need a very high magic level. I think it's right here in the Lkaoz spellbook. Barrows teleport, you need 83. Like, that doesn't sound awful. Do I want to get 83 magic before I grind Barrows? That honestly would make things so much easier. I'm thinking. Maybe with all the money I'm gonna get from like some other grinds, I can do bursting and barraging until 83. 83 magic is not awful. And if I get myself a bunch of wizard bombs, right? From Falador, that's a +2 magic boost. Does anyone know any other magic boost that's like obtainable on a mid-level account? I wonder. That's actually not a terrible idea. I thought that the Barrows teleport was the highest one. I thought you needed like 90 or 94. Because Barrows teleport you need for the Barrows teleport tab for the master step. So because of the master step, I thought it was like 90 plus magic. I was like, yeah, probably not a great idea. What did that say? Is escape harder? Is escape harder on Vedion? Absolutely true, yeah. If you go to Vedion or any of the big boy wieldy bosses, you go to Vedion, Callisto, Benanatis, you have to go in a cave. That's a pker, and it seems to be a decent one. I'm ready to escape. He hopped good. Smart pker, man. Smart pker. He was only level 109, but he looked like he was geared and ready to go. I'm not about to risk that. Thank you. But yeah, like what was I saying before? Oh yeah, the escape. So you have to go out of a cave in which you have to find an exit. And there's like 3 exits. Apparently someone told me that an exit with a white light is like the closest to like level 30 wieldy. But in order for you to like go find it, you have to like be avoiding the pkers at all times, and that might not be super like really easy. But yeah, it's a lot harder, 100%. Alright, death runes. Give me that. Should get your construction up to make it permanent teleporter. For that I need what? I need one of the... Let me see what the level for the requirement is. So you need crafting level for your portal room, right? So for your portal room. Garden, is it surfaces? Dude, the skilling guide here is just so confusing. Why don't you make it so like the different like things here are like the different rooms? Chapel, dungeon, garden. I mean, you have some of these, yeah, but you have like surfaces, skill, storage, decorative. That's confusing. Surfaces maybe. What do I need for a portal? Portal is not even here. Ouch. Not decorative, not trophy, not garden, not dungeon, other maybe. A portal frame. Do the portals, question, can the portals have any teleport of your liking? You have a scout outside the cave? I do, yes. That's why I have never been killed in 4,200 KC here at, at Calvarion. Never been killed. A portal chamber. So in a portal chamber, we need level 50 to unlock one of those. I like that idea. And then after 83 magic, you grind the barrels without like a teleporter in your house. And then we do moons. And then the account is like at a very, very good stage, no? I really like that. Right, so today, the plan for today on the hardcore is while I work on the 1 to 99 thieving guide, what I'm going to do is I'm gonna smelt all of my gold ore, hopefully get 70 smithing. I don't know if I'll get that today. 70 smithing, and then I also need, I already forgot what I need, shit. All my money, I need to train magic for 83. Answers all your questions. What is that, my construction guide? or what? Barrels always before moons. Yeah, that's what we need. We need that defense, man. We need that defense. And imagine me getting better gear than fucking Mystics for, you know, at Barrows. Getting some Arums is gonna be huge. Carols maybe too. Grimy Reynard, thank you. I'm gonna be here for one more KC because we need to leave. We have no more super combat potions. And look at my fucking looting bag. 3.2 million GP in the looting bag, by the way. Yeah, I don't need defense for Barrows runs. Yeah, you don't need that. Yeah, that's no big deal. And before Barrows, which is like a lot easier nowadays, I need the medium... I need a medium... not achievement. I need a medium combat diary for the offhand that doesn't like drain your prayer at Barrows. Because like, imagine I disconnected Barrows. Imagine I disconnected Darok. That's literally the end for the hardcore. That's literally the end, man. Chambers is going to be huge in the hardcore. I'm gonna hate every fucking second of it, but sure. Fun fact, you don't need Mystics at Barrows. I know, but it's just, doesn't that give you like a little bit like better, not DPS, but like maybe like makes you like a little bit more accurate? Does it like not help whatsoever or not? Or it does? Cox ECCAs? Ooh, we can send some of those, yeah. Saib, where are you? Would you want help Taco Nibbler? Thank you. Man, Saib is so humble at Chambers. Don't need Ak at all. Wait, what's Ak? Don't need account? Super Restore. I think I'm good to leave now. Right? Blighted Super Restore. 3. Right, let's leave. Would you still say the correct order is Baba first instead of Zabak even after the update? 100% you always do Baba first. If you die at Baba, that's a big fucking hit to the mental. Baba Puzzle Room or Baba, you die to boulders, you die to Mind the Gap. That's gonna fuck your mental. If you die at Zabak, a bad place jug, that sucks, but I mean, it's just to be expected, honestly. Alright, give me this, give me that. Nice. Their magic defense is so awful that you can wear range armor. I've seen people wear like literally bandos, like also like melee defensive gear. 1, 2, 3, 10 melee defensive gear for Barrows, and like yeah, people fucking melt them, especially with air spells right nowadays. Is the meta now for Barrows air spells if you don't have a like a Shadow, a Trident, right? Because in the past, what people used to do for their hardcore would be grinding Slayer for a Trident, and then after a Trident, you go to Barrows, no? I think that was a play. You know what I find interesting with, like, a few people, like, camping me and, like, griefing me, like, trying to kill me? I find it weird how not a single time I have been, like, here, not a single time has anyone, like, tried to, like, teleblock me right on the spot, like, on the teleport spot. I'm hoping I don't jinx it. Please don't do that. But I always teleport in with Protect from Magic and Protect Item. Just so no one fucks me here. Is it air spells? Got it. Metastellar Trident according to DPS calculator, but air spells slap them hard. Yeah, so like, a Trident, of course, is like a really good item to take to Barrows, but if you don't have a Trident, what about a Warp Scepter? Is that good or not? Then the T-Bow guy, but he splashed? Wait, what? Then the T-Bow guy, but he splashed. Hey, can you rephrase that statement, please? Blighted Super Restore, not a fan. I mean, that's kind of what I need, but not now, you know? It's not a great idea. Should I grab these now, though? I think I should. Full sack. Uses the least amount of runes. My scepter is warped for her pleasure. That's a very interesting comment. Air Rose. Alright, give me this. Good. Oh man, get me the fuck out of here, please. You have no idea how much I'm hating my life because of Calvarion, bro. Get me out of here. You shall get the pet today, says Mills. Oh, dude, please. Let your god hear you. Whatever god you believe in. Pet in 3, 2, 1. Never luck. But. With team. Should have Vedion, haha, with team. Doesn't the pet drop rate increase? Like, increases and like it goes higher, meaning that it's rarer, the more people that are at the room? I think someone told me that that's what happens when you do, what you call it? When you do, RTO? No, not RTO, sorry, Callisto. Because it makes sense, right? The longer, or like the bigger the team, the faster a boss is gonna die. So do you want to be shitting out pets in the game like that? Probably not. So with a team, things just become rarer. Right, chillin'. Congrats on pet today, by the way, says Hansi. Oh, dude, thank you. Congrats on your Roxor pet today. If I get the Calvarion pet today, Vedion, Calvarion, same thing. Hansi shall get his Roxor pet this very same day. That would be massive. Time for serum. 116k. When we did Vedion during Bingo and Cheddar Chasers, we got like 3 Vedion pets in a group. Nah, dude, you're trolling, really? Radical, XC, and CDC all got the pet. Wait, in the same. Dude, wait, all? No, I don't want to believe that. Maybe you guys got insanely lucky. Gonna tutorial skip for now on. Oh, luckily for you, I have a good video for that. My video goes exactly over. Oh wait, no, tutorial skipping, no, tutorial boosting. You don't do tutorial. You don't want to grind for points? Not like one drop, but we got hella pets. Oh, don't tell me that, man. Now I kind of want to go in a group, you know? 80 more pay dirt until my sack is full. Waiting for her to empty my sack. Yes, I've sent me the one from Wizzy, don't worry. Who the fuck is Wizzy? But yeah, if you use that, you're banned. And if you don't use my tutorial boosting video, yeah, you're kind of fucking banned, bro. I've been at sub 100 points for a month. You're trolling. It's brutal. I can't imagine that. Alright, mining. Dude, I'm gonna say something cancelable that I may end up on Reddit for. May potentially get me banned on YouTube. Banned on YouTube. Ready? I'm kind of enjoying mining on the hardcore. It's relatively nice. Do I have autism? I have severe autism, man. I just have big autism, sadly. Not that that's a bad thing, of course, but, you know. RSN Apollo, how are you? Good morning. Says, yo, what's a WSP? I'm gonna guess, like, that means what's up. Caught in 4K. Pastebin. No. Mining is the absolute worst skill in OSRS. Okay, listen, it's not as bad when you're doing something else. If you're focusing on it, it can be literally the worst. It can be the worst. The only reason why I think it's nice on an iron is because I have a goal. I need 3,000 gold ore for 60 smithing. That's it. After that, I'm gonna go back to fucking hating the hell out of it. Wait until you hit the high 80s? No, yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about, yeah. I don't think, like, whatever mining level right now, I am level 75, 91,000 experience to go. I'm pretty sure that when I hit my goal, I'm just gonna, like, go back to hating it. Man, I thought I was getting a call from a construction company I was working with. What does that mean? Bingus. Turns out we just... Oh, okay, that's what you mean. Scam caller. During tax return season, I've just been spammed with the same scam for the past month. That fucking sucks. What I do is that I do, like, almost literally every single day, I get spam calls from people offering me credit cards or, like, fucking loans or something, right? Apparently, they look at your score credit, and because I have impeccable fucking credit management, right? Like, I'm not, like, turbo rich or anything, right? But all my credit cards, you know, paid in time, like, I'm massive, like, I'm literally as good as it gets. Because I don't like owing people money. I will owe fucking giveaways. I will owe like themed streams, right? I never want to owe anyone money. And I don't like when people owe me money. So because of that, I have fucking impeccable credit. And I think that's why I'm getting fucking spam called out of the asshole. And the problem with that is that anytime they like, that I get like a spam call, I answer the call and I like moan. They go like, hello sir, we're calling from American Express. Oh, give me your credit card in my asshole, daddy. And then I just like hang up. And then there's a big chance that they don't like answer ever again. Did I not empty my shit? Oh yeah, I emptied it, thank you. How does the credit rating work in Mexico? I have no clue. As long as you're like, you know, as long as you pay your stuff on time in full, you have good credit. I think out of my entire time having credit cards, I have maybe like skipped on a few on like deadlines for like payment. Like no more than like probably 3 or 4 times. And it's because I literally forget to pay. Like, dude, I have like a reminder set to like, oh, pay this card. Yeah, I'll get it. And then I just forget. And then a week passes and they call me. Hey, sir, you haven't paid your card. Oh, shit, sorry. And then I pay it right away, but I have a few blunders on my credit card history, but it's insanely good. Have you been PK'd here yet? Never. I have never been PK'd here. I've been PK'd at Verion at least once or twice. At Calvarion, I have never been killed. Never, ever, ever. I answer in French if the other person speaks French back. I hang up because I don't want to talk French in person, but if they aren't French, they feel the same when they hear me speak it. They go like, oh, sorry, sir. I'm just gonna like call someone else. You know what? I should start answering in English. That's actually a really good idea. I'm gonna do that next. Where's Creepman? What do you mean, where's Creepman? We're probably dying to the wildy, you know? If other stuff in your life, AFK skills are the best. Absolutely true, yeah. I do agree with that. It's really weird that my phone rings once and it stops ringing, so a voicemail saying, call me back. If you don't want to go to jail. That sucks. You know what I fucking hate about like those like voicemails? Is that you cannot get rid of the notification. Like on my phone, on Android, if this is something you can do on Apple, like that is the one redeemable thing about dogshit Apple products, especially iPhones, right? Whenever you have a voicemail on Android, at least on I have a Samsung phone, when you have a voicemail, you cannot get rid of the notification until you go in your voicemail. And because I don't use it often, I always have to set a new password. And then they tell me, set your new password, go in, log in, call back, enter your password again, right? And then I go in, I have to listen to the message, I have to delete it, go back. It's so dog shit, it's so dog shit. Any iPhone users, are you able to delete the voicemail notifications or not? If you are, that is the one up that you have on Android phones. If not, sucks to suck. Apple still sucks, asshole. Any Apple enjoyers? You guys are sheep. Put on your best Texan accent. I don't even know how I would speak sounding Texan. Yeehaw! Guns! AK-47. That's probably my best impression. My sack is almost... Actually, my sack is full right now. Let's go ahead and empty it. Oh, I'm gonna empty my sack. Oh. Imagine having an Android and then a bunch of fucking puking emojis. Imagine having a fucking Apple phone, an iPhone, where the only feature that changes is literally the number on it. Whenever I talk to iPhone users, right? Whenever I talk to them, it's like, hey man, that's a cool phone. Can you tell me what it does compared to the previous one? And they're literally, their brain malfunctions. At most, they will tell you it has a better camera, and that's it. They have no idea what's in their phone and what changes. Lol. Number go up good, yeah. Maybe Apple users are like diligent old school RuneScape players. Hey man, I upgraded from the Apple 14 to the Apple 15. That's pretty cool. What does it do? I have no clue. I just got it. OSRS mentality. Give me Blighted Super Restore. Thank you. Today has been super chill. 2 pkers that have not been able to attack me. 1 pker that hopped when he saw the alt account. Today has been insanely chill. Insane. Dude, yesterday I went on Twitter. One of the rare cases in which I opened Twitter. But then I didn't open like the following page. There's another segment on Twitter that's called For You or something. That's basically like things that might interest you based on what you follow, right? Dude, recently I've been seeing a lot more people hating on sailing. But it's not like this like random hate like, oh wow, sailing sucks. It's people whose almost entire feed is scrap sailing. Sailing is bad. I hate sailing. Scrap it. Waste of development time. Bring PvP. Do more useful... Dude, it's like rampant. It's insane. I genuinely know what these people do for a living, if any. They're like complaining on Twitter 24/7. Their replies are like spam to JMods. Hey, sailing sucks. Scrap it. As if a single JMod like replying to them, calling them fat or retarded is gonna like change anything. People are relentless. Imagine spending 2K on an iPhone when you could get an Android for 1K and spend the rest of bonds. Oh, dude, that's one of the very rare Hansi W's in this fucking chat, let me tell you. Hansi-based Android user, let's go. Oh, that is the one redeemable quality he has. Are the same people who hated on Valimor before it came out. Was Valimor getting any hate before it came out? I have no clue, honestly. I don't think Valimor was getting any hate. What's some of the most hated content you guys have seen before it even comes out? Probably Radiant Oathblade got a little bit of flack on Reddit and Twitter. Sailing, I think, is number one. Google Pixel Live, beautiful. Hansi W. Don't tell me you're an Android user to LOB. This guy's fucking coping. Go suck Steve Jobs' fucking dead corpse cock, man. No one likes Apple, and if you do, you're cringe as fuck. Apple users probably play UIMs, or probably have Iron or GIM in their name. So, it is what it is, man. Why the fuck is there a maxed account at the Motherlode mine? Excuse me? Why don't you go mine stars? Amethyst. Granted, if you're missing the pet. Why the fuck would a maxed account be at Motherlode mine? No way you're missing Prospector. He has Prospector. The fuck are you missing? Not gonna like claiming the iPhone is better by just saying because isn't an argument. So like because? Why is it better? Just cause. That's it. But I love when my motherfuckers try to act like iPhones are way more expensive. It's like wearing Gucci. Who gives a fuck? Yeah, true. Whenever my wife and I go to the mall, we go past the store. We go to like a department store here in Mexico. It's very popular, right? And then we go through an area that has Gucci. I don't know how to pronounce this, so you guys can make fun of me. Is it Louis Vuitton or Vuitton? I don't know how to pronounce that. Like has Gucci, Louis Vuitton, fucking Swarovski, right? Like all of the high-end brands, right? I'm not saying quote unquote because they're not bad, they're not good, but there's probably like better stuff, right? But like more expensive. We go through, and there's literal motherfuckers at the end, like guarding the entrance. Like they're literally guarding it. It has like one of those like what do you call them? Like the things that people let you through at the club that they have a chain. Like they're all dressed up in suits. You also have Tiffany. Tiffany like super high-end like jewelry store, right? Motherfuckers, they're like at the entrance. Like what the hell? And then you look at those prices, dude. I think we went in there once. And then did you have like shoes worth fucking like $500, $600? Like you're trolling. Or is it always homeless people? What was homeless people? You ever see wealthy people wearing Gucci? No, probably never. I think the only thing any of my close like family members or friends have, I think my mom has a pair of like Gucci shoes. And it's because my dad wanted to buy them for her. But I tell my mom, how much were those shoes? And she's like, I don't know, it was a gift from your dad. And I didn't even want them because they're too expensive, you know? So, yeah, I don't know why people spend so much money on like high-end clothing. You know what I like? I like brands that are not like super expensive, but have really high quality. My favorite brands are Hugo Boss, I think that's how you pronounce it, or Hugo, I don't know. Spanish Hugo, right? And then Calvin Klein also has like really good stuff. And it's just basically the quality, like not really the brand. They have like some really good like quality for their shirts. I like them a lot. Other than that, dude, you could not gift, like, if you gift me a pair of like Gucci shoes, I go like, wow, thank you. Maybe I'll use them every now and then, but it wouldn't be like, oh, I'm gonna wear these until the soles like fucking disappear because I'm wearing Gucci, you know, I'm cool. I love hands and fruit of the loom. I genuinely don't know what it means. Hansy, this is a joke. Sam Kelsey, you love cheap stuff? Dude, true, yeah. Like, I don't like cheap stuff as in like what people call quick fashion, right? What are some stores that do that, like quick fashion thing? Is it like, my wife likes to get like some quick fashion things like Sarah or Sarah, I don't know how to call it, right? But it's like, we like items that are not super expensive like Gucci, but not like, oh yeah, here's a $10 shirt, right? Easier to use in every way except for the ways I don't use my phone so much better. Wait, what are we talking about? Champion is dope. Oh, the Champion, dude, I have a lot of their, my boxers are Champion brand. And they're so fucking good. In the past, I used to buy boxers at, I think it was Gap. And dude, they would like this, not the string, but like the thing that like makes them tight. That would wear off like really quickly in just a few months. I have Champion brand boxers that have lasted for like 3 or 4 years. They're insane. Any Duluth boxer enjoyers? I don't know what that means. Or at least I've never seen that brand. Do you recommend it, Hansi? I don't know what brands are in Mexico. We don't really have any like Mexican. I mean, okay, we have a lot of Mexican branded clothing, but not a lot that I know, at least. Betting coming. Streaming Wildy PvP PVM is based. Why is it based? There's like 0% chance of me dying here. It is honestly not like going to TI. I mean, I love TI, right? But I mean, Calvarion, as long as I have a scout account outside, the chance of me dying is literally 0. Quite literally 0. Where's my fucking pet? Me Undies are the GOAT? Is that a brand? Me Undies? That sounds weird. Old school. No, my rationale is I want an I want an ease of use phone that doesn't do what I want from a phone? Wait, am I retarded or am I not reading that properly? I want an ease of use phone that does what I want from. Oh, does what I want from a phone. Got it. Yeah, I am retarded. Most Android users get hard over being able to do things an iPhone can't. In an app store. You know what? That's actually a pretty base take. What do you want from a phone? Calling people, go to the app store, play a few games, take pictures, see ya. But yeah, like I would never flex about having an Android, right? Whatever like model of like Samsung I have at the time, like I would never flex it. Someone asked me, hey, I have this phone, cool. Right, but when motherfuckers talk about iPhone, like it's like the wheel reinvented, I will dunk on their asses, you know? I'll dunk on them. Other than that, yeah, I don't think a phone should be something you flex. Making phone brands your personality is worse than making politics your personality. That's actually true. Man, Hansi has been having a lot of good takes this stream. Sometimes I miss my Android. I like spamming Mr. Blinky sticker. Wait, don't you have stickers on you have, well, that depends. Do you use WhatsApp or what? Because on WhatsApp you can make stickers of whatever you want. You can use them in conversations. It's fun. Mr. Blinky. With his fucking bow tie. I want to be able to run my own code on my phone. Ooh. Maybe my brain is way too small for that. I don't think I would ever want to do anything like that. Hansi is OP as fuck on Wednesdays. Wholesome Wednesdays. Mark Meyer fungus, okay? Now all phones look the same. It used to be like so different back in the day. Yeah. In the past, when I was in like junior high, I think, I had a phone that you had like a little, not button, but you had like a lever on the top right of the phone that released the screen. And then the other side of where that button was found was the camera. So you could take pictures and you could take video while holding the phone as if it felt like a camera. It was really cool. And I don't think I remember the model for it. If any of you guys know, let me know. But that was a really cool model of phone. That you would like flip the camera open, it would open like 90 degrees. And you could record things with that phone as if you were holding like a classic camera. It was really cool. Stream chats haven't peaked lately. Yeah, I've been having a lot of fun these past few streams despite me being fucking dog shit dry at Calvarion, you know? If it wasn't for you guys, like, I literally would not be here. Big coat. I didn't start a shallow argument, mate. Wait, what's going on? Wait, is there actual beef going on in the chat or what? Flip phones were a low-key peak? Yeah, they were fun. So it's politics, but we still shit on people who are loud and with shallow arguments. Wait, what was the thing? Android versus iPhone is a common debate. Was joking, Mage generally don't care if you have an Android, mate, chill. Wait, are you talking to me or someone else in the chat? Because I was joking, if you couldn't tell. I mean, you've been here on stream quite a while, and you don't know when I'm joking about something. When an iron goes past me, with iron in their name, and I go like, an iron. I mean, maybe that's mostly true, but that was a joke. Don't be pissed at it. French people aren't real people. Isn't that a little racist? What about Mexican people? Chaos, I'm gonna send you a screenshot. You can join Discord and a screenshot of what? Sorry. You can join Discord and send a picture on the general chat. And if you can't, tag a mod so they can like take your role away so you can post pictures. No, talking to you made it feel like I was taken the wrong way and no beef with anyone. Oh, okay, good. Thank you. No, yeah, like 99% of the time I will also joke about things, but yeah, when things seem to be getting, you know, like real, I'll go like, no, chill, it's just a joke. It's a prank, man. The camera's right there. Stop it. Wait, is Mal French? I don't know. We can ask her. You know, she's not here in chat, but British banter doesn't always translate across the pond. No, I don't think so. But also Mexican banter can be, you know, like a little more harsh. But, you know, you gotta hold it back for the homies who may potentially not know about it. It's a social experiment, bro. You guys remember the fake prank videos on YouTube? Those were so fucking cringe. What was the #1 fake pranker that you guys remember? There was one guy called... It was a skinny guy that used to go on the street asking girls, like, for him to, like, kiss them or something as a quote-unquote prank, but then they ended up, like, almost, like, having, like, sex on the street. That's, like, the, haha, cute prank, man. That's nice. There's one guy I remember that was, like, #1 peak in, like, fake pranks, and everyone fucking hated him. Are you ever gonna try Verion? I try Verion every now and then, yeah, but right now I just don't have the... I don't have the interest in doing so. Any pickup pranks? Oh yeah, those were cringe as fuck. The Vegas guy. I don't know. Wait, is that the name of the guy? Like the Vegas guy or no? Burlarse de Francia es como burlarse de Perú de este lado. No conozco a nadie que se burle de Perú. I don't know anyone who makes fun of Peru here in Mexico, honestly. We just make fun of everyone, you know? I think I make more fun of like Venezuela rather than Peru. He got his phone stolen twice? Good. Fake pranker? Son of a gun. Heading to a meeting with our director. If I don't make it back, thank you for stream. Brother Manny, thank you very much and good luck with the meeting. If you get a raise, make sure to upgrade to root crafting tier and I'll be expecting that $10,000 donation, man. Thank you. Thank you for your money. ¿Qué dicen de Venezuela ya? Más que nada que es comunista y, por ejemplo, cuando alguien, sin ofender, claro, solo es chiste, cuando alguien es pobre, así de, ¿qué, estamos en Venezuela o qué? Si no hay comida o algo por el estilo. Así que, sí, un poco de humor pesado, pero así somos por aquí. I can feel the pet coming soon. I mean, I would feel it in my taint, I would feel it in my chocolate starfish, but I'm not feeling it. My taint is not tingly, so I don't have a funny feeling like I will be followed in the near future. Expecting a 10k donation. Cut of the day? What do you mean by cut of the day? Not in Mexico, but in the internet memes. I thought that's also true. Also in RuneScape, it's pretty common for people to, like, you know, quote-unquote make fun of Venezuelans. Entiendo marca Venezuela hacían eso en Cuba, por ejemplo. Okay. So we make fun of Venezuela, Venezuela makes fun of Cuba, right? Everyone makes fun of, gets made fun of the same way. Everyone's equal. I hate everyone equally. What happened to its bunch of great chat? I miss green spam. Well, I mean, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to click the join button below and if you want to become a channel member, for as little as $3 per month, you can get a lot of benefits in the videos, in the Discord, and in the live streams. You can use emotes, be on the credits, get a lot more benefits, because there's a lot of gray in the chat. Can we get a few green names going in here? For every single member, new member that we get today, LOB is going to take off a piece of clothing. So, thank you. Make sure to ask him for pictures when you become a channel member. How do you hold this time to chat? Ain't not $5. That's $5. Dude, it's not $5. It's $3 a month. $3 a month. How do you guys have hours of time to watch, but not $3? You guys are cringe. LOV, who is that? Is one of our mods in the chat. Everyone is welcome. Gift the membership. Yes, sir. Any gifters? Okay, never mind. I don't want to grift. I don't like to joke about money. Green names, let's go. It's my birthday today. Twisted, no congratulations. Happy birthday. I hope you have a wonderful one. How old are you? How old are you turning? Do you have any plans for your birthday or what? We have someone here with a zombie axe. It looks to be an iron. Level, okay, he hopped. Good. Thank you. No need to worry about this fucker crushing me. Who is LOV? LOB, sorry. 29, beautiful. The last year in your 20s, man. I hope you enjoy it. We need to pay LOB to put the clothes back on. Then you donate more money. Any Berserker tier membership, LOB takes off a piece of clothing. Any Dragon Plus tier membership, he keeps it. So you want to keep him nice and warm, especially in Canada. Because people suffer. Well, I was gonna say, because people are really cold in Canada, why not? Only plan for today is to keep running Slayer thanks to doing TDs now. Good. Frog Princess event on the hardcore. Can I not kiss the male frog? Can my character be canonically gay? Yes, I will touch you. May I kiss you instead? Come here, froggy. Oh, give me that frog bud. What did I say? I'm not zoophilic, guys. I promise you I'm not zoophilic. Touch the frog. I do it all the time. Why do you touch it? Go back to kissing the frog. Insert your tongue in the frog's mouth. For him to transform into a prince, or for her to transform into a princess. Frog slime. Gimme. I can bank that, right? Let me heal up. Because my HP is not looking great. Alt account is nice. Super chill. Hardcore, big mining gains today. Yesterday, I think I got a total of 300,000 mining experience on the hardcore. That was insane. RFK show us the doll where the general touched the fuck. Brad B with a question mark. What do you mean question mark? Does my Berserker already count towards the clothing removal? No, it's brand new members. Sadly. $3 per month. Do you never get pkers? How often? NNN. That's is it 4 N's or 3 N's? I think that's 4. I do get pkers every now and then, but most of them, I have an alt account outside. Most of them, whenever they see the alt account, they just hop. Because I think most of them understand that as long as you have an alt account sitting outside the cave, the chances of you getting someone who's paying attention are very low, and you're just wasting your time. So I think this stream, I have seen 3 pkers outside, 2 pkers that have come in, but they were like level 90, so they couldn't even attack me. 85 max hit, by the way. And yeah, like the chances of dying here is like nearly 0. What was Mospek AC, says Lurksky. My Mospek AC when I got the pet or what? Calvarion PKers are a lot less committed than Spindle PKers. I mean, you can just escape both, no problem. You know what? Let's do something. Let's go to Spindle. Let's go to Spindle this trip. What do you guys think? Do we go Spindle? It's gonna be a lot more difficult finding a world for Spindle, no? Bring back the donation wheel and add no alt account outside. Ooh, that would be a good one, but the problem is that only works if I'm doing Calvarion. If I'm not doing Calvarion, then that reward is like useless. I need to do my spins. I think I need to do my spins privately with people who have been paying, who have been gifting donations. I need to do that because I have like a lot in the backlog. And I have so many that it will take like 20 minutes. So maybe like, you know what? Maybe on a private stream tomorrow, I'll ask people to come and like use their spins. Brother Desk coming in with a 25 a month resubscription in the Berserker tier. What a chat, man. Thank you. Welcome, welcome. Welcome back. That is a PKer, and that's a fucking big one. See ya. I'm gonna tell him too slow. Lol. He hopped, dude. He hopped instantly. See? That is how easy it is to escape a PKer here when you have an alt account outside. How do spins work? Whenever people donate money, the amount of money equal to whatever amount that you give to the stream gets you spins on the wheel. If you want to look at the wheel, I'll do it after this like trip if you want to like check it out. And then $20 gives you 1 spin, 50 gives you 3, 100 gives you 7, and then I think like whenever people donate like you know, it basically goes up with the amount of like money that you donate. Like it goes up and you get like extra spins for your donations. Let me see if I can grab this. This is empty. Good. Enter, be ready, just in case someone logs in right under me. No, everything good, beautiful. So basically that's the wheel. I'm gonna show it to you after the strip. I will go up to 4,800 Calvarion KC, and I will then go to Spindle. I think it's gonna be a little more difficult to get Spindle, but see what happens. You can't escape as you're escaping. Yeah, true. Bengals, thank you very much for the 5 gifted, man. Appreciate it. Give me 1 second. That actually counts for a spin. Technically, 5 gifteds. 5 gifted is $25, so that's enough for like 1 spin. So remind me after these 14 KC, Bengals, I will give you the 1 spin. I owe people a lot more spins, but that will take a lot longer. So I want to like save it so we can like do them all together. So who gets it? Ain, Queens, the Dope Throne, Zack and Cheesy Bottle Cap, and Satu XRP. Do we have anyone who got a gifted membership right now on chat? In chat, say yes or no. Oh, Ain, you're here. Boys and girls, remember that even gifted memberships count towards your Discord benefit. If you join Discord, link your Discord and your YouTube account, you will enjoy the benefits of a Berserker tier membership, for which you have access to members-only channel and a personal trainer channel. Right? I can be your personal trainer. I can tell you things to do in the game if you're lost. It's basically like my guides, but like, you know, personalized guide. So Ain is here, yes sir. Bingsley, we're a fucking chat, thank you. I will write that down, or no, okay, maybe, okay. I won't write it down, I'll remember to do it. I never get a gift that says Nikolai. Do you have it turned on for your profile, or what? I summoned the pet. Surely after these gifteds we get the pet, right? Dude, you know what would suck? If we go to Spindle. I go to Spindle, and I get a fucking pet on my 1 trip, like, variety stream that I'm doing, like, that's not Calvarion. I mean, how would that feel, bro? How do I turn it on? I have no idea. I haven't done it for my account, but go to Google and type YouTube turn on gifted membership thingy, and then there's a way for you to, like, turn it on, so you can check it out. Alt account is getting 35k mining experience per hour. And since I logged back in, coming back from the gym, in about an hour and a half of gameplay, I have gotten 88k. Wait, no, okay, maybe I hopped. Because 88k, if I've been here for an hour, I can't get that much. But today, I have gotten 88k mining experience on hardcore. Settings, connections. That's for Discord, yeah. Cause question, how do you have rather... Wait, what? Would you rather have 5 gifted at Kick? Economically speaking. So here's the thing, right? Either works. I get more money from Kick subscriptions. Twisted, thank you very much for the Berserker tier, dude. What an absolute fucking chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Twisted, do me the same favor. Join Discord. Go to Discord. Go to the announcements channel. Check out the pinned comment. That has instructions on how to link your Discord and your YouTube account. and you can enjoy the benefits of your membership ASAP. Thank you, man. But yeah, and also make sure to use the members channel ASAP so I know who the new members are. So, going back to it, I get more money from Kick when it comes to gifted, right? But something in me likes seeing the YouTube statistics. So I would much like, even if YouTube takes a bigger cut, like for example, anything you donate through YouTube, membership, if you become a member, if you gift members, or if you give out a donation or a super sticker, those are the 4 ways in which you can like monetarily support a stream or a video even. A super chat too, right? That's a donation. YouTube takes a 30% cut of whatever you give me. If you give, like for example, if you become a Dragon tier subscription, right? If you're in the US, that's gonna be $10 a month. But for me, it's $7, right? So YouTube takes a cut. However, because of like how my brain is wired, I like to see everything on YouTube, right? Economically speaking, it's better for me to get those 5, 10, whatever amount of gifted you want to do. Economically speaking, it's better for me to get them on Kick. Autistically speaking, it's better for me to have them on YouTube. And also because I don't have a way of having the Kick subscribers as YouTube gives them to you. Like, I can't see a list of my Kick like subscribers, not that I know of, at least. And those don't count for the... those don't count for now. Those don't count for the credits for my videos. So I think you get more out of your YouTube membership. There's something in you. Hey, yo. Yeah, you know what I mean. 800 credit score gang. Yes, yes sir. Autistically speaking is wild. Because I just like to see, you know, my graph, you know, for like my views, my, you know, the ad revenue, watch time, subscribers, right? Where's this music from? This is Mario Kart 8 OST. It's literally what keeps me going with this dog shit fucking grind. It's either RuneScape or Mario Kart music that I can play on stream. Because YouTube is a little more sussy when it comes to playing copyrighted music. In the past, I have played copyrighted music, and there has been a time in which my stream got completely blocked. Like, in which, like, the stream, like, just stops. And YouTube tells you, shit, am I? Okay, yeah, I didn't like. One time this happened to me. I was playing copyrighted music, and then I had to leave for like 3 minutes because someone was at the door. I had to open the garage door and also the actual door, like my house door for them. So I left the PC for like 3 minutes. I come back to people DMing me. Hey man, the stream stopped and it says that it got taken down for copyright. I'm like, excuse me, what? So I come back to my stream and I get a message from YouTube going like, we have detected a lot of copyright, like, not infringing like material, right? But we've detected a lot of copyrighted material playing on your stream. So we're stopping it. I'm like, whoa, wait a second. So when I stopped the copyrighted music, the message like went away. So that was nice. And because I don't run ads on my streams, copyright music doesn't really matter, but it still matters because, you know, that could happen. Like, you could have like your channel not demonetized at all, but yeah, you can get in a little bit of a sussy situations. I should have eaten an anglerfish first. Let's go, process Oblix. How are you, man? Welcome. Think you're new to the stream. Daniel, love that must suck. I like the tunes. Yeah, these are nice. Every now and then I play my own music, which is basically like EDM, electronic, vocal trance music, right? Which is nice, you know, it gets you pumped and shit, but you know, it can kind of get my channel in, not trouble in a bad way, like I'm not gonna get my channel taken down, but I just don't want to risk it. I just don't want to limit test it. I don't want to find out. Fuck around, find out. Brother 4792 Calvarion, what rank are you? That's a really good question. I genuinely don't know. I don't even think I've seen my rank in a like ever, really. That's a really good question. Let me check that. Lkaoz. What's my rank at Calvarion? At 4,700 KC, my rank is 313. That is nutty. That's insane. That's insanely stupid. Shit, I'm gonna get fucked. Lkaoz, yeah, that's me. So I take a lot of fucking L's, especially when grinding this boss. Fuck me, right? Give me my shit. The hardcore is 73 mining away from 73k experience away from 76 mining. I am unironically, please someone put me in jail. I am unironically enjoying mining. I don't know what that is, man. Other than my autism, probably. Can you show loot tab after trip? I don't think I can, because I think I deleted my Calvarion loot tab. I'll check it out if I can, but if you're talking about the Runelight loot tab, in 93kc I have gotten 5.5 mil. That's actually kind of nutty. But yeah, like as an actual loot tab, I can show you what I have maybe, but I don't know if I deleted my Calvarion loot tab. I think I did. That's one of the worst sentences I've ever heard. Wait, what's one of the worst sentences? Ayo, can you repeat it? Forward, Lkaoz, I release you from this prison. Oh, please, dude, please. Get me the fuck out of here, man. You know what? People have paid me to stay in prison. Mostly, if not all, of that has been CDZ. You know what no one has ever done? Pay me to get me the fuck out of prison. Hey, Lkaoz, this is painful. Here's $50. Go do the rest of the stream at TOA. Oh, wow, thank you. Right, guys? Giving me money, you know, that doesn't sound like a terrible idea, right? No one has ever paid me to get the fuck out of prison. Man, people fucking hate me in the stream, don't they? So we can keep playing old school RuneScape or something. I'm actually enjoying mining. I mean, dude, it's just so chill. This is what I like about old school RuneScape. Getting gains while paying as little attention as possible. Don't you guys like that? No bail or parole allowed. Fuck me. Someone pay my bail, please. I want to get the fuck out of here. Someone pay me. Uncut Dragonstone, you are kinda trolling. Angler, thank you. Yeah, man, so chill. Connor was fucking mining. Man, this is so chill. I love it. Connor, what happens if my hardcore gets a mining pet before you? Do we do a bet? Who gets mining pet before? Before the other. Who gets mining pet first? CDC literally paid you to get a fire cape? That's actually kind of true, yeah. Is that considered RWT? If someone paid me to get a fire cape on my own account? That would be a very new way of RWT. Nah, man. I'll take that as I'll finally fucking jump. You know, leave all your assets to your wife before you finally do it. Oh, bless the wife. Getting all of Connor's possessions. And I get his bank, but... we're gonna miss Connor if that happens, bro. We're gonna miss him. Please don't say that bet. I'm still hurting from the loss of kick. Those fucking... Wait, LB, what was the best... what was the last prediction you went for? Okay, fellas. After 4 more KC Calvarion, we're gonna do the rest of the stream at Spindle. I want to try my luck at Spindle, see what's up. Please don't... Everett, sorry. Imagine actually being ranked 291 at Calvarion and still not having the pet. I don't have to imagine it. I genuinely don't have to imagine it. That sentence is just retarded as fuck. Imagine having to do this. I don't need to imagine it. I'm going through it right now. You can see it unfolding before your very eyes. Man, dude, these fucking haters, bro. These detractors. Can you use thralls here? I could, but it doesn't really benefit me at all. And that's also like I'm literally risking. So see, here's a problem with bringing thralls, right? You need to bring a Book of the Dead. If you don't want to risk your rune pouch, you use 2 inventory spots for ether runes and what's the other one? Blood runes, I think it is. If you don't want to bring ether runes because they're expensive, you have to commit 3 inventory spots to thralls, being Cosmic Soul and fire. Wait, sorry, that's for a death charge. So you always need to bring 3 types of runes, right? You bring 3 types of runes, and you have to bring your Book of the Dead. Those are 4 more spots of either Blighted Super Pastor or Blighted Anglerfish that you can bring. That is not a good idea. And for the benefit, this thing can literally die in 2 hits. When you attack the Hellhounds, the Thrall is going to focus them, but by the time the Thrall launches an attack, they're probably already dead. Same for Calvarion. Bringing Thralls here, you can, but it's like, it sounds like one of the most retarded things that you can do. Don't do it. Cosmic Load and Fire, sorry, yeah, forgot about those. I don't want to listen to 10,000 Animal Crossing songs, thank you. Neo Bowser City. At this point, I've pretty much like memorized the Mario Kart OST soundtrack order, probably. Will this new Valimor quest get rid of the Book of the Dead? I don't think so. I don't think they mentioned anything about you using thralls without the book. I think it was a Reddit suggestion, like, hey, give us something to use thralls without the book. But to be honest, that sounds like Easyscape, to be fair, doesn't it? I think that when the Delve boss was supposed to give us a thrall upgrade, like either lasting longer or like whenever it dies, it goes back to you and like damages everything in their path. There was something the Delve boss was gonna offer in terms of like a thrall upgrade. I don't remember if it was a Reddit suggestion or a genuine Jmod suggestion that made you use thralls without the book. 46,000 KC is absolutely insane. 46,000 KC of what, sorry? Okay, fellas, ready for the final KC. Are we getting the Vedion KC in this final one? The Vedion Pet, sorry. And if we don't, we go to Spindle. Try our luck at Spindle. It was actually pitched by Jagex. Okay, what did the community think about that? Honestly, that sounds like Easyscape. I can see the Reddit community, the rabid fan base on Reddit, actually liking that. I can see that. So yeah, that is definitely one thing that could potentially... I don't know if it's gonna be like an actual thing. From the latest to blog, I don't think it will come into the game, but it would be really cool if it does. It would be really nice. The community sort of thought it was kind of useless to have a thrall come back to extra damage. No, yeah, because that makes sense, right? Especially for like Grandmasters and Master. Now the Master tier is what has the 2-minute thrall. So now for Masters and Elite players, right? If your thrall lasts longer, that means you're gonna have to wait longer for that like benefit to like come back and like damage enemy. And honestly, it doesn't really sound that useful. Okay, we're done with this, by the way. 4,800 KC Calvarion. Get 4801, then you are 290. Yeah, I'll pass on that, man. Thank you. Thank you for the suggestion there. Hardcore. Alright, I'm gonna need to take my alt account to Spindle. Web Chasm. What wilderness level is Spindle located at? Is it 28 or something? I think for Spindle, I want to bring Chinchompas maybe for the little spiders or what? We want to bring Chinchompas, no? Right. Looting bag. Deposit everything. Good. And I think this is gonna take a little bit longer to find a world because Spindle being knives or darts, just bring darts. Honestly, it sounds better for the spiders to both be nearby and then kill them at the same time, probably. What do you guys think? Bring freezes so you can barrage them and pkers to escape. I don't need to escape them. That's level 29. Someone's coming here. Is that an alt account or is that a scout? He just was running through. Got it. Right. What do I need for Spindle other than potentially Chinchompas or darts? I think I have darts here. I don't think I have many though. Oh, Iron Dart. Got it. So honestly, we can just do the same, right? We can do 1, 2, 3. We can bring these, bring that. Blighted Angler, boom. Bring 10 Divine... Oh, this is my Calvarion tab. I only have 34 mil from drops from Calvarion and other similar sources, which is not a lot, really. I liquidated my loot tab when Yama came out, so since Yama, I've gotten 321 mil. That's pretty cool. You need to escape. Okay, kick W. What do you mean? No Void Waker drops? Not in a... Dude, I'm pretty sure I haven't seen a Void Waker blade from Calvarion in solid 2,000 KC. I was kind of spooned when I got my 3, but after that, I have not gotten any. Less than 3k KC until rank 100. Rats. Thank you. I hope I don't go another 10k KC, fucking 3k KC. Give me 10. Give me the pre-pot. Now, what is my teleport for... Fuck off. What's my teleport for Spindle, by the way? What's my teleport for Spindle? Let me go to my house. So there's no one here at Spindle. I need to see if there's a bot inside the cave. Spindle, spindle, spindle. Webchasm is here. I can teleport to... This teleport is honestly still good, right? I can go there. Why not? Let me go teleport number 4. Enter Wildy. There's no one here. Good. Check general. Check general what? General chat? I don't... Wait, the second, that's a bot. Oh, that's a pker coming into the cave. We want to watch out. Okay, that's a scout. We want to watch it. I'm gonna let him go. I'm gonna let him go. I'm gonna let him go. It's gonna be a little sussy. Wait, wait. Okay. Any pkers? This could be a little sussy. Any pkers? Cave is empty. Good. Oh, I did not bring my fucking... Dude, I didn't bring the, what do you call it? Oh, dude, I didn't bring the darts. My bad. Okay, cave is empty, which is kind of bad. That means that someone was probably already here. Okay. Ah, that's why you want darts. Because the spider... You want to be next to the spider at all times. About to expire, okay. So we want to chill here. For some reason, Spindle feels a lot more... Like, maybe that's because I've been, like, used to Calvarion for such a long time. If you haven't like, at Calvarion for a long time. Hey, man, this isn't the prison? I don't know what you're talking about, man. Sorry. I'm just giving it a try. What's your gear setup for Calvarion? It's the same as I'm using right now for Spindle. Torva full helmet, Infernal Maxscape, Salve Amulet, yai. That's a really good thing that I checked that. What do I use for that, though? Does anyone know what amulet to use for Spindle? Pet here, please. No, don't do it. Glory better than Salve. You're right, yeah. Let me grab an amulet of glory. If we lose that, it's not a big deal, right? And also bring my darts. 5. Put it there. I want to stay at Spindle also for about an hour. Why not? Put those there. Put that there. Dart. Grab me 200 darts. Should be fine. And then give me... What? I'm missing some... Oh, the glory. I don't have a glory. Fuck. What song is that I hear all over the place? Wait, what? What song is this I hear it all over the place? This one, the one that's playing like literally right now, is called Big Blue. Big Blue from Mario Kart. Crossover between Mario Kart and F-Zero. Forward says bunch of sketchy motherfuckers. Yeah, the Wildy, absolutely. Right. Why don't... Oh, wait, I'm retarded. Wait, what the fuck is the glory? I'm the glory 1? You're trolling. Whatever. Right, wear that. So that's the setup we're rocking, right? That's the setup we're rocking. Go back. Right. Send it. Teleport here again. Watch it. Nothing. Good. Amulet of Glory coming in clutch. Careful with the dragons. They're just a humble dragon bot. I guess if I decide to do a Spindle pet prison, right? This is gonna be more dangerous because if I go through the dragon bots, that might be sussy because if they don't have their private turned off, then they could potentially see me. Okay, come. Should I bring Arania boots for this? But then Arania boots means I want to bring one less expensive thing, right? Fuck off, dude. What the fuck is that? Okay, this is already more annoying than that, man. That's already more annoying than fucking Vedion. Sorry, Calvarion. Well, that was fast. Was that faster or did I just get lucky? Okay, give me money, I guess. Bots are no problem. Well, I mean, bots... I feel like they should... Oh, what the fuck is up with my stamina run? That's gonna be bad. Do I need a stamina potion for this boss? I have 10 run energy. This is not good. Almost as if we were gonna destroy here or not. Hell no. No. Thankfully, we do not have to do that. Handsy looking ass. No, hell no. Every third move, Spindle will spit on the ground. Thank you. Every third move. I want to bring stamina potions here, right? I'm definitely running out of energy quite quickly. Stam was web related, I think. What do you mean web related? Does the web drain my stamina? I know I made a guide for this, but you know. Guide maker, by the way. Ah, yeah, okay. That drains your stamina. Got it. I'm gonna try something different. I'm gonna bring Arania boots. And I'm gonna leave the Torva legs behind. What do I bring instead of Torva legs? Deathlanders, what the fuck, no notification today? I've been working on the stream. Big L YouTube. If you guys are not getting notifications, do me a favor. Unsubscribe from the channel and resubscribe, or click on the bell under the channel and then turn it off, like no notifications, but then turn it back on if you want those notifications coming back. Okay, looting back deposit. So what do I want? My hardcore needs to continue mining. Okay, I'm gonna bring Arania boots, which should be here. And instead of Torva, I bring what? Do I have proselyte here? I do. Bring me some proselyte, or do I bring mixed hide? Let me see. No, that's bloodbark. 1 second. Mixed hide legs. What do I bring? So I have melee strength is 136. That doesn't make a difference. And I have more prayer bonus with this. So we're going with that. Give me this one. Nice. And then cheeky stamina potion just in case, right? Let's see how the Arania boots work here. ¿Se hace dinero con esa araña? Sí, amigo. Creo que es la más, creo que es la que más hace dinero de los baby bosses. Porque su unique es el Void Waker Gem. Cuesta como 40 millones. How much is the Void Waker Gem right about now? What the fuck am I going? How much is the Void Waker Gem right about now? Void Waker Gem is 39 mil. Bots have been absolutely fucking shredding these bosses, man, but... not all that you can do. Unsubscribing, let's go! Give me 4, enter the wildy. No one here, good. Glad I made it before the end. Hope you and the family are doing well today. Family and I are doing very good, man. Thank you for asking. What about yours? We will be doing Spindle for the rest of the stream, which is about 30 or so minutes. No one here in the cave yet. Gonna enter the cave, but I'm gonna have my teleport ready just in case someone logs in at the appropriate time, which does not seem to be the case. Good. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, so we have a glory. We have the Arania boots now. Boom. Boom. Sit down. Let's see what the Arania boots can do. I need to pre-pot my stamina potion here too. I guess this one can feel a little faster because it's just like literally one boss. You don't have to do like Calvarion where it has like multiple. Fuck, dude, my alt account is getting attacked by a zombie. You can fuck off. Nice, thank you. Where do the echo boots work with the little spiders? That's a very good idea. But I think they have to damage you. And I don't really think the spiders, like, have a really good chance of, like, actually damaging you. Wait. Do I not get damaged with the Arania boots, like, at all? I think it had a special... Dude, that's a really big fucking drop. I think it had a special interaction, didn't it? Didn't it have a special interaction where it, like, only, like, does not drain you... like, maybe once or something? Let me double check that. Let me wait for another web attack. You got pet? No, I didn't get pet. We're just like doing a little bit of spindle. I'm about to jump. I'm literally about to jump off the cliff. I'm dry as fuck. You can't get webbed with the Arena boots, I think. I know how it works for Versic P3 and... Ah, look. Okay, so it only works for the first tick like you guys said. That drains 10 stamina per tick it gets you. That's insane. Holy. Is there a certain pattern for which, like, where the spider webs can be? That's insane draining for run energy. And LTR, how are you? Good morning. I think Chinchompas might be a decent play here, to be honest. It's only for the first few seconds of the web or something. Got it. So for the first tick or like the first time that it drains you. Stand outside of the arena when possible. That's a decent trick, I guess. That's a decent one. I'll check it out. Okay, so watch out for this. Good. We're hit for a 14. Please, pet. Please, please, please. Why would you say that? Why would you do that? Alt account is big chillin'. It'd be so funny. No, I wouldn't. Like, I genuinely don't see anyone laughing at that idea. Haha, LOB lol. That'd be pretty funny, man. Haha, you're so funny. You should be a stand-up comedian. No, it's not funny. Don't say that. I would much rather get a Void Waker gem, to be honest. Give me 43 mil. So these KCs are maybe a little slower in general. Strange fruit. The fuck are you dropping strange fruit for? Oh, dude, I thought it was a pkers. I need to get used to how this thing like comes down from the ceiling. Man, today has been such a chill day in the wildy. Strange fruit, 30 run energy? Wait, wasn't it like 10? No, that's like the... Just like the... What do you call it? The energy potion, right? Man, it should drop a strange fruit every KC. Not every now and then, right? I've gotten 2 in 5 KC. 30 run energy is kinda massive. It's pretty common. Oh, dude, let's fucking go. I'm laughing it would be peak content. You're not laughing. You're just laughing because you're fucking raping me. Not too bad. What do we got, man? Rune. Oh, okay, so this also drops a rune pickaxe. So all of the baby bosses can drop the dragon pickaxe, right? Doing well, 383 damn packages today thanks to Amazon Prime Week. Ooh, is it Amazon Prime Week? You know, I have a couple of things that I would want to buy. So like this entire week is Amazon Prime Week. People who edge together, stay together, what can you do? I don't know what that means, man, I'm so sorry. I'm pretty sure today I'm gonna be starting the smithing grind on the hardcore to get that 70 mining out of the way. Give me some of that, thank you. Boys and girls, who's gonna be joining the stream on Friday and Saturday, where I'll be doing... what is it? I'm gonna be doing Desert Treasure 1 on Friday, and I'm gonna do the rest of Recipe for Disaster on Saturday. Who's joining? Who's coming? If you say no, you're a fucking cockroach. Edgers. Fucking edgers, man. I've got a 4 DT2 Axe parts in more than 1,000 KC combined. Is that more or less? RFD, let's fucking go. On the hardcore? Yeah, we're doing it on the hardcore, of course. Bets on if I die on the hardcore at the DT1. I'm gonna have to do a lot of research for Desert Treasure. Recipe for Disaster, I think it's not that bad as long as like I save up. I think all of the bosses are gonna be fine. I'm pretty sure all the bosses are gonna be okay. They all have their little quirks, mechanics, but it shouldn't really be too bad. If you die the hardcore, can't leave Calvarion till pet. I mean, motherfucker, I still can't leave Calvarion. What are we talking about? Blended Super Restore. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is the pet here? Are all of these pets 1 in 2,800, or did Jagex like balance them in terms of like KC per hour of like how much you would want to get? I love edging so hard, says Daniel. Why am I 80? Oh, my max hit is 73 because of the lack of what do you call it? Salve Amulet at Calvarion, right? Calvarion max hit is 85, which is insane. Here it's only a 73. I'll take that, I guess. I'll take a dragon pick, why not? I will take a dragonic pickaxe. No, not the prison. Just the space that he's stuck with and isn't allowed to leave till he pays his debt to society. What the fuck debt to society do I have? What? I do more for society than probably you. Dude, I teach. Like, I literally teach. I help people overcome their fear of learning a language. I teach you, smelly motherfuckers, how to play this game more efficiently. I help an animal shelter. What do you mean do more for society? What the fuck? Repay society? I'm doing enough for society as is. You know what you did? Overcome? What's that mean? Wait for Messiah? Messiah the PKer? Oh, hell no. Messiah, please. I actually met the Messiah at RuneFest. But you want to know something funny? I did not know him as Messiah. I looked at him in a little like poster that we were being given at the Creator Lounge. Which I think his DJ name is Endor, I think. And it was like, oh, cool. But then he's like right there in front of me. And I go like, wait, I think I've heard this guy before. And someone goes like, Messiah, what's up, bro? I'm like, oh, it's him. He seems pretty cool. I didn't talk to him like much, if at all. So yeah. But I changed my name to Society so the streamer gives me more. What the fuck? It gives you more. What more do you want? Cal, serious question. Go ahead. Serious questions only. How do I sign up for the coaching session? Kind of lost on my account. Go to the personal trainer channel. Drop us pictures of your account, your levels, maybe not your quests. But yeah, just give us a general idea of your account. Tell us what you want to do, why you're feeling lost, and not only I can chime in, but a lot of people in the Berserker Plus tier at Strange for Lufaka. In the Berserker tier can give you a lot of pointers. Bengals Prime says true. Random Fat Kid says, and your feet. I'm starting to think AJB is not the only feet freak here in the community, man. If I'm kind of newbie, is Elite Void worth grinding for Vorkath and make money with for OP gear? Doesn't matter if you're a newbie or not. The best in slot at range Vorkath is Void. You want to grab Void? Like your absolute bare minimum requirements for Vorkath, I would recommend is Elite Void, a rune crossbow with adamant ruby bolts. When you're able to get a dragon crossbow, you get yourself a dragon. Another strange fruit, man. Let's go. You get yourself a dragon, ruby dragon bolts enchanted. And then you buy yourself a dragon hunter crossbow, rigor, right? I thought Masori F was better at Vorkath at ranged. I don't really know the specifics behind the math, what's better, Masori or Void. But Void is free, which makes it like even better. And to be honest, most of your damage coming from Vorkath is just gonna be from your Dragon Hunter crossbow and your rigor. That's it. Your armor is just going to be but a fucking afterthought. You're not really gonna need much when you have a Dragon Hunter crossbow with Ruby Dragon Bolts. And, what's the other one? The, Rigor. You're not gonna need much. What do I get? Nothing. Average. Do you think Jagex has a celebration ready for full collection log unlocked? Like in the game hooray message for a Maxscape? I don't think so. Because I honestly don't think no one in, you know, like in the history will ever fully 100% complete the collection log. And if anyone does, honestly, I'm more concerned about their mental health rather than concerned about, hey, wait, let's congratulate these people, like this person. Like, I hope it's only one. But yeah, like anyone, like if you get the gilded stuff, fine. Like there's a lot of collection log slots that are AFK, like you don't really need, oh shit, I'm dying. A lot of stuff you can do in the game that doesn't require like much attention at all. But whenever you get into a, like, at a point where you're grinding collection log slots and you're just doing like clue scrolls to fill this, you know, to fill those out, like that's just more concerning, honestly. Instead of like having a message to celebrate those people, I would honestly like send them an email with a fucking betterhelp.com link. Like, hey man, here's like 10 sessions of free mental health coaching on us. Go fucking send it. Oh wow, thank you, Jagex. Isn't 30 HP's 1 in 13,000 or something from Master Clues? Wasn't it? Isn't it like 1 in 300,000 or something? Or Master Clues are better? I don't know the drop rates. You haven't met Fix before. No, yeah, but you know, Fix is an avid collection logger, but I don't think he's like mentally ill when it comes to like grinds. He grinds hard, but it's not like he's putting like his mental health like above it, you know? Or like, sorry, below collection logs. Masori with Blowpipe, technically more DPS, but Void is more consistent. Yeah, no, don't use Blowpipe at Vorkath. And also, don't use a Blowpipe with Masori if that's your only, what, sorry? Your only, gear, period. Don't do that. Hi, Kels. Kels fan, how are you? Good morning. Dude, I honestly think you have to change that name. How can you call yourself a Kels fan when you're not the first person in the stream and the last one to leave? Yeah, fucking fake fan, man. Change your name. You have 1 minute to change your name. Otherwise, you're permanently banned from the stream. Fake fucking fans, bro. ICBA. Fake fucking fans. 1 in 13k for any specific 30 item. 1 in 300k for... Oh, for any piece is 1 in 13k. And for a specific one, it's 1 in 300k. That is unbelievable. Like, what the fuck? You heard him, poser. RFK says, what the fuck? Oh man, is this Cal's fan again? Yes, sir. Say hello. Okay, starting to get the hang of Spindle. Which honestly, that spider web attack is still fucking dog shit, but not a lot we can do. Grey name is back, hell yeah. What do you mean grey name is back? Why are you celebrating being a grey name? Don't you want to be a green name Chad? Man, that join button below is looking juicy, isn't it? Your shoes are untied. My shoes are untied. I wonder who untied them, because before I checked. Last time I checked, they were tied. You got the pet, or how come you're at Spindle? I didn't get the pet, but I got my... bond, you know, to bail out of jail. Because I am now at 4,800 KC. Desert Treasure 1, and a recipe for disaster coming in hot and hardcore. You want Kels? Kels is so ungrateful. The fuck? Ungrateful for what? I'm grateful for people being on my stream, but if you call yourself the #1 Kels fan and you're not here when the stream starts and you're not here when the stream ends, that's just a fake fan, you know? And I don't appreciate that. That's basically scamming. And I would never scam. That's not something I would like to, you know, teach my, my followers. So, it is what it is. Let me eat a strange fruit. Magic Seed, Blighted Super Restore, sure. Pirates or ninjas? That depends. What is the context of pirates or ninjas? Which one I think are cooler? Which ones I think are deadlier? What's the context of that question? Pirates or ninjas in what context? Fingers crossed I get a sign-ups in these last few kills. I cannot give you good luck, because otherwise I would be wasting my good luck on it, you know? So yeah, we're here big chilling. You know what I get if it's Amazon Prime Week? I want to get some of those like dash cam like for the car. Because like where I live, there are so many like retards driving. I would fucking love to record some of the some of the shit I see on the road. And also for safety, of course. Like you get into a car crash, you know, you have proof of like what's up, you know. Onyx bolted, so that's like massive fucking drop actually. I have gotten how many? I have gotten 2 of those. 1.9 million? What the fuck? Wait, is Spindle naturally more money, or am I getting spooned? I mean, I only got 1 mil because I got the Dragon Pickaxe, right? But holy shit. One Piece fan here, though. Isn't One Piece like 10,000 episodes long? But yeah, the question, pirates or ninjas? I think ninjas, honestly, are cooler, in my opinion. All-around favorite, and who would win in a fight? Well, I mean, that depends. If you're in the ocean, the pirates are gonna win. If you're in a village, you know, or like if you have like a hand-in-hand combat, ninjas might win. It's more money than the others. It kind of feels like it, yeah. Hey guys, who's ready for the next pet person, Spindle? I can't wait to be here, another 7,000 kills. Wahoo! Ha, Naruto fan. I watched Naruto a little bit, but I had to watch it like not recently, as in like year. Like I think the last time I like watched Naruto was probably fucking what, like 4 years ago. I don't think I was even married. I don't think I was married. So I was like over like 4 years ago probably. And I had to watch Naruto with a fucking list of episodes that are filler. And out of the entire first like season or like era, like, you know, whenever Naruto's a kid, I think you end up watching like what, 30 or 40% of the episodes? Because of how much filling dog shit there is. You just did the perfect Mario, what the fuck? Oh my bad. Well, I mean, okay, not my bad, but that's cool. Wahoo! Strange fruit, I'll take that. Super combat potion, not a fan of that. Wasn't like 50% at some point. 50% what, sorry? Filler? I have no clue. I remember it watching it when I was like, dude. You guys want to know how old I am? I remember watching Naruto episodes on MySpace TV when MySpace hosted videos. It was hosted for free because there was like no other way to watch it that I know without putting my computer at risk, you know? So watching it then, I remember watching the whole thing and going like, man, some of these episodes are boring as fuck. What about Zanga? I don't know what Zanga is. Is that a ratio? Zanga, these nuts in your mouth, loser? Or what? Zanga. I don't know what that means. Bro, Bleach is way worse when it comes to fillers. I've only heard of Bleach. I don't think I've ever, like, seen it. Why has Spindle been more chill than Calvarion, by the way? Why has this been more chill than Calvarion, by the way? Same, don't watch. Oh, don't want to watch, got it. Spindle could be a lot more chill. I'm having a great time. This is better than Calvarion. No alt account outside, no scouts, no bots, no pkers, no PVMers. I haven't seen anyone outside the cave. Not a single soul. Spindle pulls Arania Boots is literally AFK. Okay, it's not AFK. Right, watch. I'm still getting fucked. It's not AFK. If you're talking Sarachnis, yes. Sarachnis with Arania Boots is AFK. Quite literally, in the most literal of definitions, is AFK. Don't jinx it. No scout outside. I have a scout account, yeah. I brought my scout from Calvarion to Spindle. That's... what the fuck? A level 38 in full blue magic? A fire staff. That's probably a lava dragon bot now. Are we near lava dragons or no? Are we near the lava dragon isle? Let me check that. So we're here. Yeah, we're near the lava dragon isle. Can you go back to the skeleton? I don't like spiders. I'll say no to that. Thank you for the offer, though. Thank you for the offer, man. I'm back. How do we rewind to see the pet drop? We didn't get a pet drop, Manny. I'm just chilling here because we got another 100 KC at Calvarion, and I just wanted to get the fuck out of there, you know. I paid my bail, so I can get the fuck out. Be nice to him. Be nice to who? Sorry. How about do you have to... Cows, how about do you have to drive there to not be able to get out of a ticket? Arrest with a small bribe. The problem with Mexico and like, you know, bribes and shit is that here, like for example, in the US or like other developed like places, countries and shit, places where you can't bribe officers, right? Why do you get pulled over in places like the US, Canada, Europe, right? Why do you get pulled over? Something wrong with your like headlights, your brake lights, I don't know if that's even how you call them. Like, why do you get pulled over? In Mexico, you can get pulled over, understandably so, if a police officer goes through with his bike and looks at you with your phone in your hand, they stop you. They can stop you for random dog shit. I've seen people like on videos going like, hey, why am I being stopped or detained? Am I being detained? No, am I free to leave? And then the officer doesn't reply like, see ya. Right? But here in Mexico, we get stopped for like random dog shit. And then the police officer can like, you know, find something. Like, okay, so you're missing insurance, you're missing like, maybe your driver's license is expired. You don't have your license plate or something, right? And because of that, like the police officers can like, you know, get a cheeky bribe from you. I need Dej on YouTube, what happened? Bengus Prime said XD? Wait, what are we XDing about? 101 today was a pet, but he wants to stay there longer. That's not the case, man, I'm sorry. Yeah, what are we XDing, by the way? For being a minority. Wait, really? Hey, man, you're black or brown. You have to stop, man. Hey, officer, why am I being stopped? The color of your skin. It was a minority joke. No fucking way. Police officer stops you, grabs the fucking chart of skin colors. If I go to the US, I get stopped. Yeah, man, I'm gonna need your papers. Officer, please. My visa's at the hotel. You don't have your papers with you? Sucks to suck. Let's go to ICE. Sam Hickman says question. You don't have to announce your question. Ask your question. This is not school. You raise your hand. Ask the teacher. Hey teacher, can I go to the bathroom? Teacher goes like, I don't know, can you? This is not the announcements channel. Ask your question without announcing it. Like the South Park game where the difficulty is your skin color? Yeah, that's basically it. Dude, South Park is so insanely good. I wonder if there's a new season so I can like rehire or like activate or whatever you call it, like get Paramount again. The minority. Castle here texting and running over little kids, eliminate stands. That would be best as fuck, yeah. Speak about getting stopped and like, you know, things that like traffic lights, whatever. Joseph and I live about like what, 10 minutes away from each other. And there's a guy, you know how, like if you guys have been to Mexico, you know this. If you don't, I'll tell you about it. Whenever you drive in Mexico, most traffic lights are like either a market or a circus, right? We are so fucking poor that you stop at the traffic light and then there's someone selling something or asking for money, right? But there's one particular motherfucker near Joseph's house, is dressed in a fucking clown costume, has a bottle filled with confetti, and like a little towel to like, you know, quote unquote, clean your car. The clown walks up to your car, he fucking sprays confetti on your windshield. It's like, ha ha ha, I'm cleaning the confetti, haha, because I'm a clown, get it? That motherfucker's so annoying. One time I was pissed off. My wife and I don't remember what happened, but I was like pissed off and I was driving. Wife and I are, you know, back home, or on our way back home. I see that motherfucker, he starts doing that. I lower my what do you call it, my window. I tell him, do not touch my car. Like, don't do that. And he just looks at me and like goes to the next car. And he like sprays that shit on him. I'm like, fuck off. IRL scam. I'll accept being pulled over for the price of no clowns at my car during stoplight. Yeah, that's basically it, man. That's literally us. Fucking clown country. Rune to H sword, okay. Toca mi carro y te parto la madre. Yeah, something like that. I mean, I didn't like threaten the guy, but I was like, do not touch my car. Some other times I just like, you know, Mexicans, you know this, or if you know a Mexican, whenever you're driving, someone comes like, they want to clean your car, they want to ask for money or whatever. You have your hands on the wheel, you do this, and then they go past, right? But this motherfucker does not do that. Even when you do that, he still does that shit. I know I'm Mexican. I was literally thinking about giving him some chocolate coins. Of give him fucking dog shit, like literal dog shit. Got 17. We had those two lemons, except they spilled dirty water. That's stupid. Fucking run them over. Okay. Boom. Boom. I need my stamina potion. My stamina's getting kind of fucked. Pack a super soaker. Oh, that would be based. That would be based. Bring a super soaker. Comes near my car. Boom. Splash him. Hunk his nose. Hell no. Super compost. Okay. Hardcore coming in clutch. Cows, please do Inferno Guide. I'm doing a revamped Inferno Guide that may potentially come out either next month in August or at most September. Have you seen the mime guy that was given invisible coins? No, I haven't. Can you send me the video? It's just like your parents always say, just say no and they legally can't do anything to you. Man, if that worked for every single situation in Mexico that you can come across. Cartel member comes, tries to kidnap you. No, sir, you do not have my consent. Okay, sorry for the disturbance. Upstanding citizen. I will go find another victim. Thank you, sir. Sadly, things do not work like that. Boys and girls, I'm going to be checking the hardcore bank after 3 more, sack emptying. And I want to see how much gold ore the account has. So we can finally start the smithing grind. Cannonball ranging potion, not a fan. Why are there no pkers here? I would guess that there would be more pkers because there's more bots here. More bots because the Void Waker gem is more expensive. Where the fuck's everyone? Where's everyone? PKers at work? Wait, what the PKers don't work. PKers are neat. What? The only PKers who probably do this for a living are the streamers. And I think they have better, bigger fish to fry at the Revenant Caves rather than coming to fucking Spindle. PKers working. The PKers are neat. PKers don't have jobs, true. Yo, what the fuck? Where's everyone? So you're telling me swiper no swiping doesn't work in Mexico? Sadly it doesn't, man. Sadly it doesn't. Swiper, no touchy my genitals. No, please. One more looting bag. Onyx bolt tip, strange fruit, gimme. Right. The bank. Let's check out the bank on the hardcore. Bank on the hardcore. My pin is the same as my main account. 1, 2, 3, 4. So boys and girls, the hardcore has... Oh, I'm so close. 2,700 gold ore. I have 6,000 coal. Holy shit. And I have 3,000 mithril ore. That is nutty as fuck. Holy shit. That's pretty insane. I'm gonna need to mine a lot of iron too. It's gonna be annoying, but we can send it. Sir, that's my nono square. No, please don't touch me there, man. How many spindle KC do I want to send though? That's a question. Iron mining at the mining guild for sure. Yeah, that's the way to go. That's the way to go. That is indeed the way to go. So far today, I've gotten 105,000 mining experience on the hardcore. That's nutty. Why are you at Spindle? I'm at Spindle because I'm done with Calvarion for the day. I got 100 KC. And I wanted to try it because, because I'm thinking, how much more difficult could this be, right? And apparently, there's less people here than at Calvarion. I don't know why. Is farming the mining gloves worth it? I don't think so, but I still need to do that for the iron ore that I'll be getting. So I will passively be getting the expert mining gloves. Or I don't know the tiers. Is it superior, expert, mining gloves? I don't know the tiers. Joseph says 268 Dragon Bolts is 980k, 76 GP. Joseph, can you do me a favor? Can you tell me how many Dragon Bolts is exactly 1 million GP? How many Dragon Bolts can I buy with 1 million gold exactly? Dude, these spiderlings are annoying as fuck, actually. They're so tiny. Their hitbox is so tiny. Avoid the web, bro. I mean, that's what I'm trying, but sometimes I just like stepping on it by accident. Thank you for the tip, though. Thank you for the tip. Get them expert gloves for that sandstone buff. I will 100% get that passively, yeah. That's what she said? What's what she said? 1 and 2. For IM, it is because we do glass. Yeah, for Soundstone, no? Yeah, I know. I'll be grabbing those passively. Oh, that's what she said, so tiny. I mean, that's not what my wife tells me. I don't know about you. That's not what my wife tells me. I have made 3 million GP in 33 Spindle KC. Oh my, I'm coming. Today we learned that forward norward has a tiny penis. Lol. He can't be tiny if she can't make a comparison. That's a good point. That is a good point. The wife is now locked to make any comparison. And now my PP will be the biggest thing she will ever see. I have a micro, says Rizzy Giat. I really needed to know that, man. Thank you. That's a very insightful comment. It's not about the size of the brush. It's about the artist stroking it. I see. Remember, fellas, comparison to the Thief of Joy? Yeah, true. You're watching porn, you're looking at a guy whose penis could be your fucking forearm. You're like, man, I wish my penis was that size. And then, yeah, you basically want to kill yourself because you're not that gifted. I'm an artist. What does that mean? 1 million GP you would be able to buy 273 Dragon Bolts, and you will have 1,639 GP left. That is such an insanely good amount of Dragon Bolts to have on an account, man. Joseph, thank you. Could never catch me talking about I wish my thing was as big as his. Hell no. I mean, honestly, isn't there a saying that goes like, the grass is always greener or something? Like, no matter how big or small you might be, I think there's been at least one time in your life where you go like, man, I wish I had a bigger gun, you know? Which has been my case, but... Antidote. Do I want to grab antidote? Sure. Why do I have so much antidote in my bank? What boss did I grind? What the fuck is this? Puppy hair? It's literally falling from the ceiling? What boss drops antidote? Is it Zulra? Why do I have like 4,000 of those in my bank? Going for the Spindle pet now? I'm just trying Spindle because we're done with Calvarion for the day and I wanted to check out how easy or difficult this would be. And I have not encountered a single person outside the cave. In America, I just say, I just buy a bigger gun, literally. How many guns do you own, Ayo? How many guns do you have? Dude, fucking Exy has like 10 or so. Americans and your guns, man. What the fuck? Is it like the more guns I buy, the bigger my PP? I don't know what the obsession with guns is in the US. I have never shot a firearm, you know? Maybe when I go to Miami, I coach Exy's Infernal Cape. In exchange, he can pay me by taking me to a shooting range and I can like maybe use some of his guns. But I would be kind of scared of doing it, no? Because like, imagine you go to a shooting range and you get one of these like crazy motherfuckers that... Dude, imagine they just grab the gun and they just like open fire to everyone. Do I want to risk that or what? Craig is also here. If you want to give me 1 second to read that one into 2. That's EK Express YouTube. Is this person a YouTuber? So that is the first encounter. That is the first... Oh, that's a pkers level 68? As someone with a fucking... What the... He's killing my scout! You motherfucker, you're killing my scout? Ah! Get him! Well, someone killed my scout! That's the second time that's ever happened. My experience lamps. Shit, now I have to be very, very careful. Someone fucking killed my scout! No! Thankfully it's now a non-iron. So I can teleport back, no problem. Why the fuck someone killed my scout for? That's such small PP energy, dude. Holy. Dude, I'm fucking leaving. I'm not gonna continue without my scout. See ya. What the fuck? In that specific instance, everyone else in the range would immediately turn to the other guy. That's a really good point. That is a really good point, yeah. Legend pure kills a scout. Whoever that was, I hope you fucking burn in hell, motherfucker. Okay, I guess that's a good way to end the stream. We did 37 Spindle KC, and we were not interrupted a singular time. Why in the fuck was my scout killed before I even got attempted to get killed at Spindle? That is weird as fuck. That is really weird. Right, if anyone wants the world, there's no one at Spindle World 445. You guys want to come? Right, that should be about it. Let me grab this. How much did I make at Spindle? 3 million GP in 37 KC. Not counting the Dragon Pick, which is 1 mil. In 37 KC, you can make fucking 2.4 mil. And I was getting 51 KC per hour. Spindle is nutty for GP. Maybe I lock myself to Spindle after Calvarion, no? Right, let me go to my... So I'm gonna show you guys my other POV, right? No doxing, no doxing. I'm not doxing myself. Hopefully I'm not. No. So here's my second monitor PV, right? So I have my scout and I have Taco Nibbler here doing some cheeky mining. So I'm gonna view, deposit all my shit. Thank you. Put that there. Put that there. And then what is the teleport I gave my alt? It doesn't have any... Oh, did I lose... Oh, it's the Ferox Enclave. Dude, let's fucking go. I have a ring. What do I use this on? Let's use this on... Fucking rune crafting, I guess. This is a non-restricted account, so why not? I was 51 rune crafting on this account. Go to the Ferox Enclave. I'm gonna put my alt account back at Calvarion. Someone killed my scout, bro. I cannot believe that. I cannot believe the length that people go to grief. That guy is probably a fucking NEET. You literally have no job, no training, you didn't finish school, and you have no bitches. Dude, that is so pathetic. Dude, if trying to PK someone here is sad, because they just escape immediately, killing scout accounts is some of the most dogshit, low-life mentality I can just genuinely think about. That is so idiotically pathetic. Alright, fellas. I guess that's a good time to end the stream. Wait, Papi, still live? Why? I mean, I've been live for my usual 2:30 to 3.5 hours. We're chilling. So, boys and girls, that's it for today. Remember, no stream on Thursday. I'll continue grinding the 1 to 99 thieving video. So Dragon members can potentially watch it. And on Friday, not only am I trying the final, we're doing the final hurrah for fucking multi-streaming on Kick, where I'll be using a different streaming service other than Streamlabs, Streamlabs OBS. We'll be doing multi-streaming. And then we're also going to be doing, on Friday, we are going to do Desert Treasure 1. And on Saturday, we are doing Recipe for Disaster, okay? You guys are not going to want to miss it. So that will be it for today. Thank you very much to Alt Account for its services. And I'll continue playing on the hardcore after the stream while I script and continue working, okay? Stayed from the beginning to the end like actual #1 fan. Actually true. Nikolai Cal's #1 fan, unlike Joseph. Fake fans, man. CBA. Right, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next one. I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care. And as always, remember, life is way too short. So after you're done with stream, go take a shower. Masturbate ferociously. Because you never know when you're going to drop dead. You don't want to die before pleasuring yourself one final time. Boys and girls, I'll see you in the next one. Have a wonderful day. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh my god. I'm so dry at Calvarion. Thank you for coming. Bye. This guy just fucking nodded at my moan. That's a new one. See ya.